Hey.
I unpaused because we have a question in chat, which is very important.
Uh-oh.
It's our favorite Star Trek movie.
Movie?
Yeah.
First Contact.
I'm going to pick something dumb. I'm going to pick the new one that J.J. Abrams did.
Get out of here.
Yeah, you're not allowed to talk.
I've never seen the old one, so I'm going with one of those.
Boo!
The one with Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh man.
Isaac, what's that one you had me watch for a while back?
I think it was First Contact.
That was really good.
We just watched them. We've gone through the original series in the movies and the Next Generation in the movies. And
I like the Rise of Khan.
Before Wrath would be the name.
Right. Whatever.
I always thought that 6 was my favorite. I always said 6 is my best one. Undiscovered Country.
It's a good
But
one.
having gone back and watched everything, First Contact is a close second, but I think Wrath of Khan's the best one. It's my favorite.
It's not bad, but it's just, I mean,
this time
Next
around,
Gen, you can't beat Next Gen for me, for movies.
I really liked Nemesis this time around.
I have only watched it once. It was
I saw the one,
and I didn't want to be sad, so I didn't watch it again.
I only watched it the one time in the theaters, both that one and Insurrection. I'd only seen them the one time in the theaters, and Insurrection was bad.
Insurrection was great. It was just like an episode. It wasn't like
It was just like it was like a mediocre episode. Nothing really happened. It was the episodes where you're like, you don't remember anything. Nothing notable happened. That was it. It was just sort of like a random Star Trek romp. It was generic sci-fi.
It was, I mean,
Nemesis, I liked a lot. It was good. I didn't think I liked.
I'm here.
I don't remember.
Oh,
liking
you
it so
won,
much.
Eric.
Boom,
1 minute.
Wait, what?
Francisco, we need to hear your
boy.
favorite
man.
Star Trek movie.
I don't have a favorite. What?
That's not an answer.
Oh.
None of them are called.
Yeah, like,
I don't have a.
You know,
watch.
I was thinking about watching the series and everything.
So what's your favorite one? Is it the newest one? Have you seen that one?
Have you seen the new ones? The new J.J. Abrams ones? Action Trek.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
No, I haven't
Yeah.
seen any of
Have
them.
you seen any of those?
No,
Wow, watch them.
I'm
any,
surprised you missed those
None of
too.
them.
any.
Everyone's seen those, I thought.
What's your favorite episode, Isaac? Oh, I was gonna say
which
that
series?
Darmok is I think after going back and watching everything, I think Darmok might be my favorite. I really like that one.
it's
I
a-
know which
it's a
one's
good
my
one.
favorite.
It's so like I don't know. It's nothing really happens, but it's such a good one.
Measure of a Man is my favorite TNG, and In the Pale Moonlight is my favorite DS9.
No, we haven't started DS9 yet, but yeah, that's a really good one. I went back and not that one. What's the other one? The one that they go, what's his name? Benny does the paper. What's that one called?
Benny does the paper.
Whenever Cisco becomes Benny, what's his face?
Oh, Far Beyond the Stars.
That one. I just watched that one recently.
All those ones where they have that interaction with that thing is very good.
Yeah,
I like the one where she has sex with the ghost.
we skipped that. We skipped that one.
It's Sub Rosa, right?
Yeah.
What it's called?
That's the one I can remember the most. I've seen that one you talked about that was your favorite. That was an excellent episode of TV, but it's much funnier to say I like that one.
Another one I liked a lot was the one with I can't remember the name of it, but with O'Brien's old commander comes in, he goes rogue.
Oh, about the Cardassians.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like that one
what was
because I think I like that one a lot because I'm a Deep Space Nine fan and I'm because of Deep Space Nine and because of the Cardassian stuff. I think I like that one a lot because of that. And you got to actually get some story with O'Brien.
I don't think I remember the name of that episode right now, which is disappointing for me.
Oh man, I'm disappointed.
Damn.
I have a favorite, but the one I like is the evolution one where they all.
Genesis.
Is that the one?
Well, they
Where
all
Buffy
like
turns into a spider
yeah,
and-
de-evolve. Yeah.
Dude, like Animorphs?
Spot turns into a lizard.
Yep. But Spot's kittens, A-okay, and that's how they save the day. Despite Spot being called male in previous episodes.
Yeah. That was great. If that had come out like now, I'd have been like, "What? What is this garbage? This isn't Star Trek. He's supposed to be a boy cat." But because I watched it when I was a kid, I was like, "This is great."
Nurse Ogawa. That's how they saved him. That's how they saved everyone.
I think Rascals is the worst. I didn't remember.
Rascals is fine.
I
That's
remembered
a fine
Rascals, and when it was on, I was like, "Oh, this is pretty good." I remember saying that, and so we watched it. And at the end of it, I was like, oh, "That wasn't very good." It was pretty bad.
I want to see my father. I want to see my father. He's my number one dad. That's a great episode. Far better than Sub Rosa.
Oh, Eric said.
What's going on over there, Eric?
Eric switched his microphone out. Oh, yeah. He's the Kool-Aid guy. Oh, yeah.
Which one's Hero Worship? Is that the one with the little kid with Data?
Yeah. I am an android.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I can fix.
Noise. That better.
Yep.
Did you do that on purpose, or
love
was it messed up again?
Nope. That's every time Logitech gets an update, it makes this mic do that.
That's cool.
I have to go in there and turn the blue voice on and off.
Another very good DS9 episode that Holly doesn't like to watch because we cry every time is The Visitor.
Oh yeah, with little Jake becomes old Jake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Played by
Kern.
Kern.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Little Jake becomes old Jake.
No spoilers.
You can spoil it. It's like, how old is that? We're past spoiler territory.
It's a really good one. It's a really good one.
Really good. He was supposed to. Cyril Lofton was supposed to play that, and I think I don't know what changed, but they decided to have other guy play it. Tony Todd play it instead, and I think that was probably a good idea because that was
Dragon Knight.
Outstanding performance. Yeah, Dragon Knight.
Nice.
He does all kinds of voice acting stuff. And he still does lots of voice acting stuff, doesn't he? Every
Probably.
time River watches cartoons, and so every once in a while I'll hear a voice. I'm like, oh, that's Kern.
I only recognize him as the Dragon Knight, and that's it.
What about
From
Viper?
the game and the show. Oh yeah, Viper is the same voice, isn't it?
What about Night Stalker?
I don't
He
think
does all three of them.
I don't think I've played enough Night Stalker.
If I ever get my hands on that bird.
All right, I know that.
All I ever talk about is taking steroids when I'm playing that character. So I never listen to his voice lines.
I know that Francisco and Joe are like so thrilled about this conversation.
Oh, yeah.
and want to keep going with it.
Yeah.
Take
Love
notes.
Star Trek, man. Let me tell you.
I just saw a comment. And I have to respond. I
Just
look at
haven't seen it.
Modiphius's Star Trek RPG. I've seen it.
Oh,
Right now we're playing Modiphius's Fallout campaign on Sunday nights.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan. I'm not sure if it's how we're playing it, or it has this system in it where you get these tokens. You get, and so like if you attack, you roll a couple dice. They're based on 2d20 systems. So you roll 2 dice, you get under your number, you hit. You can like spend this currency, which is like a group currency, to like get an extra dice to attack.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can like, use these points to like get more damage. And so you can like roll 2 dice. I'll spend a currency, get another dice thrown in there. And then there's ways like if you don't have any currency, you can like the DM gets some currency, so then they can spend some things. But it kind of takes it out of the story-driven kind of combat, like, and becomes like, did I hit? Okay, I'll spend a currency and I'll roll again. It becomes a more board.
You're thinking about it. You're thinking about it.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the Modiphius system, the 2d20.
What do you think about a Cyberpunk? I think that'd be a cool thing to run.
Cyberpunk RPG. I haven't seen anything on that one.
Oh,
who makes that one?
I don't know. I haven't read much about it. I just know it exists, and I think Cyberpunk's a cool setting.
Yeah. I haven't played it, but it doesn't sound like a good fit for. Yeah, it seems like I don't know. It might work with Star Trek because you've got like you're very heroic, and so like at the last minute you can basically spend your currency to technobabble your way out of a situation. I guess is kind of what they're doing with it. I don't know.
Money fixes all problems, Michael. That's the moral of the game.
Yeah, I watched these other folks. Glass Cannon is a podcast that does D&D stuff, and they played it, and it was kind of neat. But I'm having played in Fallout. I don't know, not my favorite. Compared to like this. Anyway,
I've heard how good that campaign was.
still going.
I know it is.
Yeah.
I heard about it on Tuesday.
We did one night of Traveler. Because I wanted to play Traveler. And so I did a little DM thing with Traveler, so we went into character creation and all that kind of stuff. And then the next week, they're like, man, can we play Traveler, Michael? instead of this. So I think it went over well. But it could be the low bar from our Fallout campaign.
Yeah.
All right. So what happened last time? Krog, you you know, your stomach just wasn't just something you ate. Maybe it was the boat ride. You spent like 5 days on the boat. And then you got on land, and this whole place just reeks of fish. You've made it to the port town, the small little village port of Lissarat, named after the god of bread and community and protection. And so you went down by the docks and helped. Got some fresh air. The rest of the party.
Weakest tummy in the whole group, dude.
Yeah. We are nearly going to have quite the fight in the fish shop, but at the last minute, as if a week's worth of time went through Eru's head, and he remembered the password and spews it out, and then he's like, "Oh, okay," and they're best friends, and they send him downstairs to go chat in the underground tavern of maybe the Bonds, probably. Party was separated. There was a bit of a chat with the other three, and Eru went in with Mac, a fair-skinned, blonde-haired elf he hadn't met before, but basically gave him a quest to deliver a bag to an orc named Rogar. And also, if Rogar gave you any lip or any problems, he had a box for you. Gave you a box to give to Rogar. So you all set out. Krog was going to come with you guys, but he thought, you know what, I got this job with these folks on a boat to help them out. Krog, take yourself 2 silver pieces. Krog's helping out.
All right.
Working on a
If
boat.
I don't show up,
He's
for
working
like 2 or 3
the
weeks, I'll have
docks.
money.
Well, you get 2 silver. He doesn't get any experience, though, so he's going to be living a little slow.
Oh.
Don't tell Francisco.
Yeah, don't tell me that.
The party went down the path, 2-day trek out to Alatya. I can never remember the name of this town. I should come up with better names for towns. Which is a sort of hot spring holy site of Lissarat. Halfway there, in the at the wide spot on the road, you had a camp. You also met Jardel, a merchant who really wanted to sell you a tent, and actually did sell you a tent, as well as other things. Then you had a little fight with some Sturges, because the DM forgot how Sturges aren't as tough as they used to be. And then you made your way into Alatya, another day's walk, 6-hour trek into Alatya. While there, you saw lots of tourists, lots of travelers have come in to like visit the springs and the holy site and all that. You tried to go have a chat with Rogar, but Rogar's guard outside his house didn't seem to be too helpful or friendly. In town, you learned that there's bandits about. Rogar's a hero, saves the day a few times. Kind of a local hero around here, keeping the bandits away. You decided to go back towards Jardel, and you snuck your way there. A couple of you did, anyways. One of you didn't sneak so well. And Eru kept a lookout and noticed Jardel was chatting with somebody in black clothing, which is what you have been given as the signifier of what the bandits look like, what they wear. That guy goes back in the trees. Eru follows him with his eyes, and notices there's a few other bandits out there in the jungle, deep in the jungle. And we left off with Eru is on the road. I'm going to point things out here. It's a big map here. So Eru is somewhere around this way.
What map are we on?
Oh, whoops. I'll pull you in.
Wait.
Wait.
After all that yammering, I know you weren't listening. All that yammering, you had plenty of time to get in there.
I'm trying. It had to update.
It was a big
yeah.
update.
2 GBs.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's error right there. Right there. So. Summon you guys in.
I'm in.
Is everyone in there? Okay,
Not me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So where the bubble is where Eru is, and he's in the jungle there, peering in at Jardel, who I don't have a figure out for, but Jardel is by this wagon here, which I've placed. And Jardel have a chat. Somebody else runs back in the jungle, and there's some activity that Eru sees back over. Actually, they went. Let me get up the line tool. They started out over here. Well, they came out over here, and then came walking this way, and the party of them came walking down here. And I realized I put that cart on the wrong side, didn't I? It's all turned around. Okay.
What?
So the cart on the other side. The wagon's coming from the. Look at this. I got it all backwards.
Oh no!
Just flip the whole map.
I can't flip though because.
Because important reasons that will become apparent soon.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's fine. The wagon's coming in from down the road, and you guys see the bandits moving their way towards, well, in sort of that direction, and in sort of the direction as the party. And the party, if you guys haven't seen yourselves, are stashed in the trees here, right here. So party's there, and Eru is across the way over here. Well, over here. And Eru saw the bandits heading over toward these rocks over here. So, wagon comes rolling in. As the wagon gets,
coming from?
it's coming from. It's supposed to be coming from the other way, but for the map's sake, it's coming from this way because it's gonna hit. It's gonna go pass by Jardel before it gets to you guys. But I got it backwards in my building.
A brain broken. I don't.
So.
Those
It's
things were contradictory.
It's supposed to be on the other road. It's supposed to be, so if you're looking at, if say north is across the road from you, Eru, they're supposed to be coming from
the west.
Yeah. Well, actually, okay. Start over. So south, the road across the way pointed. That's south, across the road from Eru. Eru is on the north side of the road.
Okay.
The wagon's coming from the
Direction is
east.
south.
Yes, the wagon's coming from the east. It's heading west to where, sort of southwest, to where Alatya is. From Lissarat to Alatya. These don't matter too much. But it's going to hit... the only thing that matters is it's going to hit this little crossroads area and where Jardel is before it gets the rest of the way. Make sense?
We'll see.
Carts come tumbling down. As you, yeah, I put the cart before the force, right. As you walk down the road and you see this cart coming in here, you see a familiar-sized fella. Krog is one of the passengers of this wagon. It's just one big cart. You see Krog, whose webcam is very blurry at the moment. There he goes.
What?
And there's 4 others that you see walking along with it, and they're heading this way. Right now, the time it's around it's around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's another 6 hours to Alatya from where you guys are right now. So the wagon comes rolling in. It rolls by Jardel, and they begin to. Looks like they're having a chat, talking about setting up a camp.
Okay.
It's not quite dark, but they're having a discussion. You're not sure what they're saying, though. So you guys are on the west side of the forest, which is where they will be going if they continue on to Alatya.
Okay.
Everything clear. The cart is not where the cart is on the map because I got that backwards. They are here, kind of where you guys camped before last time.
Oh, okay. So yeah, just ignore that tent over there. Got it.
Right. Ignore the other wagon. That's where they're going.
Okay.
So they are having a discussion. It looks like Jardel is just watching them, but they're all standing there. It looks like they're chatting about something. Krog, they are talking about you. So Krog, from your point of view, you were in Lisserats. You helped some folks out with some loading some ships up. Lots of fish getting hauled. Lots of bread. Lots of flour getting loaded on these ships. Seems to be the main exporter in this town. You did it just for the fun of it, just to ease your tummy. You got some bread out of it. That's what happened. They also gave you a couple silver as a tip.
Right.
But you had, you needed to make your way. You were feeling better, so you probably should make your way where your party is, because they've been gone a while. And there was a caravan leaving. There's a few folks from Emir, a few humans and a dwarf amongst them that were heading west to go to the hot spring, where the rest of the party is. So you joined up with them.
So I'm aware of where the party is.
Yeah. You're not aware of them being in the jungle right here.
Right.
But we are with these humans and dwarf as they're making their way to Alatya. It is 4:00 at night, afternoon, and
Wait a minute.
they are discussing with you, because you are the muscle of this group. So we got about 6 hours until we get to Alatya. Krog, if you think we should keep going, or you think we should just camp here? This is the spot to stop. We could push it. But we won't get there till 10 o'clock at night. You want to chance that? You think we should stay?
Do they look tired?
I mean, yeah, they're a little weary, a little road weary. You've been walking for about 8 hours here.
Push. We keep going.
Can I hear any of this?
You can sit right here, Krog. You can give me perception, see if you hear the what they're talking about.
That's all I say.
Ooh, you hear everything.
Ooh.
What?
Okay.
Oh,
In that
man.
case, I am going
Must have said it pretty loud.
It sounded like you did. You were like, push.
Push.
Did I say stop?
There was like, is someone giving birth in there?
In that case, if I hear all that, I will cast a message and send it to Krog. And I will whisper to him, "We are nearby. Set up camp here for the night."
I look around. I'm like confused.
It's like, all right, let's keep going, Krog,
Wait.
so we can.
Hold on.
Yeah.
We rest.
You think that's best?
Yes.
Okay, I start unloading the wagon. And they start pulling things off, and the dwarf looks at you and like puts the suitcase up and looks at you and pulls the suitcase, not a suitcase, but his bag back off the wagon.
I help him out, but I also like look around.
You can give me a perception check.
Okay. We'll see. If I get a 20. Hold on. I wasn't ready. Okay. 16.
It's a pretty quiet path straight ahead. You don't see anything out there.
Okay.
Just you, and you got this human merchant that's just watching you guys, sitting by his wagon.
Then I'll just help out.
Okay. So you see them beginning to set up camp, and the other rest of you party, you can see them as well because they're standing kind of on the road. You can see down the road.
I will send another message to Krog and say, "Don't buy anything from the vendor."
I don't know how message works. I don't know if it's a two-way thing. And I don't think Krog would know either. So he just nods. and that's it. I stay away from the vendor.
Okay. The vendor comes over and starts greeting everyone else. He doesn't seem to come to you, but he's chatting with all the other folks that would be maybe buy his wares. Camp is a pretty quick setup. They got a couple tents, and they start setting up their spots. What does everyone want to do? Other than that, it's all quiet. Eru, you followed those bandits, and you saw them walking back kind of towards the party. And they've been just sort of standing there for the past 20 minutes. How long this has taken? There's 3 of them.
Okay.
They don't seem to be saying anything.
Okay.
It's hard to... They're a little ways off. Not a lot of movement, though.
Okay. I already sent a message to Saren last time, informing them about those guys. So I'm just gonna chill until something happens.
Okay. The hour goes by. All quiet. Those bandits are still there. But at that time, it's around about 5 o'clock, they begin to move back into the jungle.
Back towards
Back.
the campsite there.
No, away. Away. They're going north. If you're on the north side of the road, they're going north, deeper in the jungle.
Are they getting out of my field of vision?
Yeah, they're going to if they keep going that way.
I'll send a message to Saren. That group is moving away.
Should we go after them?
Okay, sending again. Or message again.
You're gonna
I'm
burn
not
through all your
sure.
spell slots.
Are we?
That's
Well,
cantrip.
that's a cantrip.
Oh, it's cantrip. Okay.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
That's not doing a lot for me there. I guess let's go. I'll start.
Okay. You guys are starting to move, then I will send another message to you and say, just keep moving north. I'm going to stay hidden. If you find them, I'll be behind you.
You got it. Airrock, Zareek, let's go move on.
Do we need to be sneaky about this?
Probably yes.
I'll send a message to Krog. And I'll say,
We're not stealthy.
there's a group that we are following. They are north of the road. You can respond to this message.
Is there people near me?
Yeah, you've
Like,
got the other 4. There's 3 humans and a dwarf. Right now they're talking with this merchant. He's just not letting them go. Like, hey, I got the service plan. He just won't get off of him.
Oh no. I kind of just step away from them, and then I say, "Okay, I go."
Okay.
And then
What? Go where?
No.
I asked you about your car
If you want to keep it
warranty.
quiet, that's fine. You keep it quiet. You just real loud.
Would I know where to head with those?
You don't know where he is.
Okay. You said north, right?
Yeah, north of the road.
Okay. Okay. I'll go back to them, and then that's it.
Okay. Back to your traveling companions.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need stealth checks from all 4 of you.
Yep.
I'll go guide myself.
I could use guidance, I guess.
Can't do it too.
This guide's a one-time thing. You're gonna do. This is a longer term
Oh, okay.
roll. You can use it for the first bit, but I'm gonna
Wow.
deduct it after that.
We all had pretty
Oh,
decent
never mind.
rolls.
11.
I did not. I had a
Yeah.
12.
Who got a 20?
I did,
Yeah, I
but
saw
it's a
that one.
It was
disadvantage.
He
11.
had disadvantage, though.
Ooh, 11 with disadvantage.
Okay.
Also,
got
I'm not
15.
moving
I
yet.
mean 16.
I'm waiting till they go in front of me.
Okay, yeah. So the three of you make your way out of the jungle. You begin to cross the road, trying to stealthily cross the road. I'll give you. You get your guidance for while you cross the road. Oh, I have my thing open. What's your passive, Krog?
My passive perception?
Yeah.
11.
Okay. Okay.
I rolled 11.
You're a 10, David. No pluses.
11.
11. Okay.
It's +1.
I
think so, anyways.
Okay. You notice some movement across the road down the way. You can't really tell what it is, but you notice some movement down there, Krog.
Okay.
And while you're looking that way, you notice that Jardel looks that way also. But then goes back.
I noticed that.
Then goes back to talking. Yep.
I immediately say, what's that? To Jardel.
Oh, what's that? What you mean?
I
Are you
heard
interested in
noise.
some of my my goods?
I point and I say, did you not hear that?
No, I only heard the look of interest in the eyes of your friends here in my
It's a
fine
loud look.
supplies that I have. And you can tell that he is he's trying to feign ignorance, but he saw something.
Right. Okay.
He's distracted.
I'm gonna go look.
You best be careful out there. There's a lot of strange things that lurk these woods.
Okay. I get up and go.
Skeeters. Watch them skeeters.
Heaters?
Nasty.
Eaters.
Not as nasty as I
Oh,
remember,
Lord.
but they're pretty nasty. They don't drain your
Okay.
constitution like they did back in the old days, but they they still put a good bleed on you.
I go check.
Okay.
What do I see?
You guys have crossed the road. Krog notices that. Krog begins walking down the road. Give me a perception check. Krog.
Okay. Perception. 10.
Okay. All quiet. Whatever it was, it's gone.
Is it night?
It's dusk. It's like
6?
it's a little after 5, so it's not quite sundown yet.
Oh. So you said I don't
we're on
see
the
anything?
equator, so we'll say 6 to 6. So you got a little while. You got 45 minutes before the sun's down.
You said I didn't see anything?
You didn't see anything.
Okay. I'll stay in that general area and
Okay.
continue to look.
What are you doing? Arrow, you clearly see Krog
Oh, okay.
walking down the road.
I'll just say that.
He's-
I'll send cast
he's
message.
Standing pretty much. He actually stops right in front of you where you are right now.
I'll cast message to him and say, that was the rest of our party. They are following.
Okay. That's it. I'll stay there. I'm still weirded out about a voice in my head, so I'm being cautious.
I'll send him another message and say, the idea was we think the campsite might get ambushed, but the ambushes are moving away, so we are trying to follow.
Where are you? Yeah.
And he's like 20 feet away from you on the road.
Okay. I'm literally looking like all over the place.
Give me another perception check.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, I didn't see anything before. All right, hold on. Oh my god. I'm telling you, I don't see anything. Where are you?
Trees.
This is a lie. You're a demon.
What color are your eyes?
I'm coming for you, boy.
Okay, I guess I don't see him.
You do not
You
see.
stand up and do the SOS flags.
I'll send another message and say, "We are nearby. Don't worry."
I nod, but I still stay there. Just in case. I'm just being cautious right now.
Okay. I'm looking forever for this ding. I changed my resolution on accident, and then my icons all got switched around, and now I can't find my name thing. I got it though.
Oh man.
No need to be worried. I got it. Okay. The rest of you continue north. Give me a perception check to see if you can follow them. You didn't see him. He just told you to move north, and you started moving north.
You said
I
for me
can
to
send a message to Saren and like tell him
Saren,
going whichever way they're going.
Zarik, and Arok.
I got 11.
Then I use guidance for this.
Yeah.
Oof.
Zarik.
Ooh.
11.
18.
18. Zarik, you pick up, you don't see them, but you do see like the sway of a bush up ahead, which it's either a big animal or a person. So you have an idea where they're at.
I pointed out. Very sneaky.
Okay. You very stealthily
too-
raise your hand and stick your
Yeah.
finger out.
Do I see them going in the right direction now?
Yeah. Well, you see Zarik pointed out.
Okay.
Why don't you give me one more perception check, Eru. This is perception check day.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys make your way through this is like half movement, very dense jungle. And quickly, Eru starts losing the party and has lost the people walking away. You guys continue marching through the jungle.
Yeah.
Okay. So, a few more minutes go by. Eru, you staying there? Krog?
I'm gonna go back to the campsite.
Can you show me on the map which direction I saw them the bandits go?
So
Potential
you
bandits.
are here, and the bandits were back at these rocks, and they're moving north. I don't know how to move this.
Oh.
This direction. This direction.
Okay.
This way. And you've lost the rest of the party. They are around where you saw them last. The bandits last. And they're moving north off the board, basically.
Okay. So right as I start to lose the party, then I will send one more message to Saren. I'll say, "I'm starting to lose you, but I'm going to try to stay nearby. If you get into something, just scream."
Got it.
And I will start to move. I want to try to move just straight this way, like parallel to where they were going.
Okay.
So that I can have some sort of line of sight or ear on the campsite.
You can ear you can do, but sight you're gonna lose pretty quick. Just too dense
Okay.
in this jungle. Okay, is this the map that I want? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go to our old favorite here. So the other three, the three walkers, you guys are trouncing along. Think you're being stealthy, but it's really not very stealthy. And who's in front? Zarik?
I'll be in front.
Because he saw him? Okay.
Yeah.
Zarik, you're the first to spot it also. When you step, you push some bushes aside, and there is a body laying on the ground in front of you. About 30 feet in front of you, laying just in the dirt in the jungle. Fully clothed and armored, and looks like there's a weapon next to them. a sword.
Is there like blood around him? Does he look dead?
It's you can't really tell from here, and he's like in the jungle moss and the grasses. It's you can just sort of see like him sunk into there. You can't see blood, or from this distance you can't see anything. Give me a perception check if you want to.
Yeah, I want to see if there's anyone nearby. Be something good, please. Ooh, 16.
You don't see anything on him. You can't tell how he died, but you don't see anything else. Again, you're in thick jungle here, so there could be something 10 feet away from you, but it's really hard to see.
I will sneakily approach him.
Okay, what's the rest of you doing?
I guess I'm sneakily approaching as well.
Okay, Saren.
I will stay 10 feet back, but slowly approach.
Oops, I got like goblins out here.
Oh man.
How far away am I from the campsite at this point? When I start getting to about 120 feet away from Krog, I want to send him another message.
You're probably about 60 feet away.
Okay. When I get to around 90, 100 feet, I'm going to let Krog know that we're moving.
Let's grab this guy. Okay, do you guys see that? The three of you?
Yes.
Okay. There's a body up ahead.
Okay. Okay, and this is like a clearing?
Yeah, it's still thick grasses and mossy stuff. It's just the best jungle map that has the ability to move characters around.
Yeah, I got you.
Just it's not a
It's not an open clearing
not
like
not much as it's not as much of a clearing as it looks like, but for D&D sake it is.
Yeah. I'm gonna approach the body and see if what killed him maybe.
Okay.
Well,
Get to approaching.
Where's the body?
it's right in front of you.
I'll approach you. Okay, give me give me a medicine check.
I'm going to approach to here and stop.
Medicine. Okay, this is gonna be good.
Okay.
Oh, he was right.
Wow.
Natural 20 for a total of 18.
Okay, so you kind of push this guy back, and you're like search him up real good. You don't see any marks on him at all. And as you're like looking, you lift up his shirt, and you're like, "There's nothing wrong with this guy." And then you notice, as you're doing your medicine check, he's breathing. And as you notice that he's breathing, an arrow thunk into your side.
Ooh.
I got arrows start flying through the air. You got an arrow in Zarik. You got 2 arrows go into A-Rock. And we're going to roll initiative. As we get... we gotta find my people. As from the trees, hiding, almost like an ambush.
Almost like an ambush, but not quite.
13 initiative.
Going last, fellas. Going last.
There it is. Okay. All right, so if you beat my 9, go ahead and roll this Krog and an Eru, because you're not too far away.
Just in case.
I got a 8.
Actually, I'll put you where you are here. So you're... Oh, actually, you know what? You're right about there. Okay, so Eru is closer. We'll put him like right here on the edge. And then Krog, I'm going to put you a little bit further out. Actually, oh wait, Ari, you're actually falling a little closer, weren't you?
I moved up. I don't know how close I was.
Yeah, we'll put you there, and then you can be over here.
What?
Oh, I lost you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. You're over here in the clearing. Okay.
Oh, so I'm that far from them?
You
Or-
are about 150 feet from them.
Oh,
It's
okay,
just
okay.
thick jungle.
Yeah.
So moving through this jungle, even in these clearing spots, is still going to be difficult terrain.
Oof.
Everything's difficult terrain. It's real, like,
Wait, I don't-
yes. Real thick and brambles and roots, and it's just, you're thick in the jungle here. Perfect spot for an ambush. So what you guys see, if you don't see them, you've got archers up here and here. 2 archers from this side. Those 2 hit A-Rock with arrows. You had another one from the right. Where's this guy at? I forget where I put him. There, over here. This guy in the trees up here. And he missed. He fired a shot at Zarik, but it went flying over his little head. And then you had another one that was... Where's my other guy? Up here on this rock. So
Did you make attack rolls?
I did with my dice.
Oh. Secret attack rolls.
And let me
Dang,
pull my
got me.
pull my guys up real quick.
They rolled good.
What's your AC? And make sure I got it.
I have a 19.
Okay, yeah, I got you. Let's see.
Glad I stayed back 10 feet.
I'm not up to the body. I'm about 20 feet back. No, I'm like 40 feet back if this thing's right.
Yeah, you're where you were on the map.
Okay.
Let me get my things open here. If you beat my 11, you can go ahead and do your turn.
We see 3 of them right now.
You see 4 archers right now.
Okay.
Yeah, you hit the four archers. If for some reason you see someone as you're walking, then we'll just say you see them, but they're mostly hidden. Everything else is there's more than that, but they're hidden. Out of character. There's more than that. That guy. So who's at the top? I didn't see your rolls.
Okay, I am.
Okay.
I'll go. So let's see here.
We're at an 18, so...
I can move, what, 15, right?
Yeah, all difficult terrain, so half movement.
Yeah. So I will double move.
You know the guy on the ground is awake, and as soon as those arrows comes in, his eyes open up, and he goes to grab for a dagger.
He's prone. You have advantage.
Okay. Then,
Kill him.
in that case, he will not be alive.
So this guy is an elf. He's wearing, it's all black cloak, black armor. He's got like some sort of oil or tar that's smeared on his face to give him some, like baseball on his.
He couldn't see me.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to attack him.
Okay. That is a hit.
You
I
have
have advantage, right?
You have advantage.
So maybe I get a crit. Okay. Not quite a crit. Six damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Ooh, he says.
And that is my turn.
All right.
Hmm.
I'm going to use a bonus action to give myself 3 temporary hit points.
Look at you.
And then I'm going to...
So
it's
you-
difficult terrain, right?
Yeah, you see these 2 archers up here. Make sure you see them. Those are the 2 that fired arrows at you.
Oh, okay. I had not planned on doing this. I am going to hit them with magic missiles.
Okay.
Let's see.
You get 3.
Yeah, you get 3. So 2 on the one up top, 1 on the one down low. Ooh,
Ooh.
nice.
8 damage.
Yep, and then
8 on
3
him
damage
and
to
3
the lower one.
on the other guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll move up like this, all the way against this wall. There we go.
Okay. And then what was everyone's initiative? I didn't look at it. So
18.
Krog, and then
Yeah.
everyone else is below.
I was below. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So Krog, just move yourself. Basically just half movement in that direction.
You can move twice as an action if you
Yeah.
want.
So you can move 30 feet.
If you
30
want to spend a
feet?
key point, you can move another 15.
so this whole area is just rough terrain, or
Yeah, I'm kind of giving you a little bit of a free start because you weren't technically next to the jungle. Well, I'm putting you next to the jungle for the sake of
Where's the
just
jungle?
saving that.
oh wait,
What's the jungle?
where's the jungle?
It's where I'm hiding.
It's all around you.
I'll go where I originally was gonna go. I'll just go there.
You got monkeys looking at you and throwing
Yeah.
bananas at you. Okay, my turn, right? Eru and Sarah at the bottom of the round.
Yeah.
Okay, so this fella, it looks at you, Zarik, and says, "Surprise!" Stands up, and he's gonna stab you. I'm gonna move some folks first though before I start 7. So this guy's gonna go step out here. We've got a couple goblins come charging in. They are rushing in at a full movement here.
Dang, these things look like Dobby the house elf, dude.
Just gotta give him a sock.
There's even Dobby a sock.
Okay, you see you've got a another elf on the right coming in, and you got 2 goblins on the left, and you got some more archers hanging about. And I think that's everybody.
Someone just scored some points.
Yep.
What?
I heard it.
Okay, so we've got 3 arrows coming in at Zarik. We'll do that first. So arrow number 1, 2, and 3.
There's another one.
Let's see, where's my roll?
And another one.
My rolls plus. All right,
So many points being
I got a
scored.
9. Does 19 hit you?
19 just hits.
19, and the last one is that little short bow. The last one is the dagger. So you got 2 elf shots and 1 goblin shot. Well, one elf shot. And he's gonna hit you. So you're gonna take. Oh, I didn't give you guys damage the first round, did I? David, take 6 damage from that first arrow that hit you, and Eric,
Oof.
you took 12 from the 2.
Dang,
Dang.
that's
Okay, that
a
can hurt.
rough arrow.
So David, take another 6 and a. And a 5 from those 2 shots. Doom, 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 doom. Well, doom, doom, I mean. For the sake of this
There
combat,
was a 4th one from somewhere.
just so you know, I guess what I'm doing. For the sake of this combat, I'm using average damage rolls for this. Trying to.
Oh,
So those 2 came in. We had that was David, and then we've got 2 more archers on Arock. He's gonna scoot out. He's gonna come over here and jumping up onto this thing.
You're not trying it out because you've been rolling so bad on damage, are you?
There's a lot of folks here, so I needed to make it a little quicker.
oh man.
Here on
Great. A lot of guys, and
7.
we got no fireballs.
Okay, so I got an arrow coming in at Arock from up above. Oh, no.
Oh,
That's what he deserves because I'm in cover, baby.
That's what he deserves for rolling average damage.
Okay, so he goes to hit you, and he pulls his bow back. David knows
Yeah.
how this feels. Pulls his bow back and lets it go. The arrow just sticks in the ground next to you, but the string slaps him in the forearm. You hear him,
Oh.
"Ow!" And he yelps with pain.
I know that feeling too well.
ouch.
Nice.
Yeah, I did that one time with one of
Wow.
David's bows, and I had a bruise on my arm for like 2 weeks.
Jeez.
I always wore those little
It
little arm
doesn't
guards.
like it
Fletcher
hurts. It
things?
just hurts for a second when you first do it. You're like, it stings. But then 4 days later, it's still
Oh,
blue
man.
and purple, and it hurts even more than it did the first time.
Yeah, you can buy like little things that go on your arm.
Well, yeah, it's kind of a necessity if you're doing a lot of archery.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got another one coming
Braces of archery.
at
Yeah, braces of
Saren.
archery.
Mm-hmm.
I had braces of archery.
So there's a 15 on Saren.
Miss.
All right. And then that is. Oh yeah. So the guy on the ground grabs his dagger. He stands up. And he's going to grab his sword is laying on the ground next to him. Grab that as he gets up as well. He's gonna stab you with his dagger. He has a scimitar. He's gonna stab you with his. I guess I'll stab you with a scimitar. Why not? Oh yeah, yes.
Silvery barbs.
Oh,
You don't know. You gotta call silvery barbs before I roll. That's my new rule.
That doesn't make any sense.
Where's this guy? Is a 19. Does that hit you, David?
No, it does.
Okay. Silvery barbs. This 6 damage as he slashes across your chest with that. He gets up. He grabs his scimitar and slices across your little kobold chest.
I'm gonna die.
I'm not gonna lie to you boys.
I'm gonna
This
give
ain't
it
looking too good.
advantage to Zarik.
Oh, nice.
It is now your turn.
I'm going to. There's a spot I got, like right here, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna cast sleep
oh.
on these
Okay.
3.
Is there 3? Oh yeah. Okay.
Let's see.
You know this is an elf. By the way.
The other 2 aren't elves, though, right?
Right.
So the elf's the archer,
Right.
and so is this one. Or
You got a good enough look at them.
This
Yeah.
one?
The archers are elves.
okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll just try to get the 2 5.
Is the guy I'm fighting, is he an elf?
Yes.
Okay.
And it starts with the lowest. Whoever has the lowest hit points. 21.
21. Yeah, they're both out.
Okay.
Nice.
Yay, pacifist Saren.
Wow.
Doing work. You all just have a little nap.
Y'all don't touch the sleeping ones. They will wake up and try to kill you.
Okay, Eru, you're up.
Wow.
Okay. So I hear all this going on, right?
Yeah, it's pretty noisy back here.
I'm gonna move real quick.
You guys were very stealthy, but they're not being stealthy now. They got you.
Okay, can I go like over this? Is this rock actually in the way? Like,
Yeah,
how
if
do
there's the debris or obstructions, they are there. Where are you?
Okay.
Which one are you looking at?
Why did I run up on this rock then? That was a silly thing for me to do.
Oh, how'd you get over there? Is that where I put you?
That's where you put me.
Well, you just diagonally, just use the measurement tool since you're so far
Okay.
away.
Bonus action dash.
I was thinking you're closer.
So there's.
Actually, you are closer because you don't get the disadvantage. You don't get the half movement.
Yep.
You're scooting around.
So there's 45 feet. Oh, I see this guy immediately. This is an elf.
It is a elf.
Okay, I'm going to run up to him. So that was my bonus action. I'll move up 5, 10, 15, 20. Booming blade. He saw me coming though, right?
Yeah.
No advantage on this. Does 12 hit him?
12 does not hit him.
Okay, running away. 20, 25.
Uh-huh.
25. 30. 35. 4. Oh, oops.
Oh.
I just want to sneak in here 45 feet and try to get some cover behind those trees. And that's
Okay.
my turn.
Okay, top of the round.
Okay. I'm not feeling so good. But I'm going to keep stabbing this guy.
You'll be fine.
I think we might not be fine, guys.
Uh-oh.
You have advantage.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
the heck is that?
No.
Stop rolling like me, everyone.
Okay,
I was
swing.
only fine a minute
He's
ago.
dodging and dodging. The second one, he just parries it away with his scimitar. He's smiling at you. Next.
I guess I can go. Can I reach this guy up here, up above me?
Not melee.
I
If
mean,
you
I'm
climb,
within
if you come
5
up
feet
there,
of him, baby.
yeah, if you come up there, you can get him.
Yeah.
We'll just we'll say disadvantage just because it's like,
Don't try it, Anakin.
I mean, yeah.
He's got the high ground. He gets disadvantage on me then, being right there, baby.
He is holding.
right.
Yeah, right. He's holding his bow over the edge.
Within 5 feet, baby. We talked about this.
Well, you weren't in fight.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, if I'm meleeing him, I'm within
Right.
5
Right.
feet.
Right. You are. You are right.
Yeah, boy. I think I get him.
Okay. Yeah, you got him. Give me that
All right.
damage. He's the one who was hit with your magic missile before.
Yep. Oh, I rolled really bad.
Oh.
Did I give him his damage before? Did you hit him for 10 last time or 8?
8.
8, right? Okay. How much damage? 4?
Yeah.
So. Okay, he doesn't look so good. It's a little cut up. He ain't dead yet, though.
Is he bloodied?
Oh, yeah.
I'm guessing he's very close.
That's a term we
Those
don't
goblins-
use in this edition. That's a 4th edition thing. Okay, Francisco.
I'm going to. Am I still rough terrain or?
Yeah, this
did you
is
say
all.
I could-
It's all rough terrain.
Okay, so
And since you're so far out, just don't worry about instructions. Just draw a line. If you want to just draw straight, run straight there.
okay.
30 feet straight there.
All right. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step of the wind
Taking Isaac's rock away.
and use my dash action as a bonus action. So I'm gonna go this far,
Well, it'd still be 30.
and then 30 more.
No, just 30 total. You went 60.
Oh, okay. Then I missed that. Okay.
What step of the wind give you?
Dash,
Gives me
bonus
a dash action as a bonus action,
Oh,
and my
you still only move 30 feet around. When you get better,
Oh, yeah,
move.
what is your movement speed?
40,
Okay,
40,
So you get
40,
10
40.
then.
10 more. You
10
can go
more.
You can go
Okay.
ahead and do 20 because you didn't do it last round either. Just to
Okay.
get you where you're supposed to be.
There. I see Eru, right? From there?
Yeah.
Or is
Eru
he just so hidden?
He didn't stealth, so you see him. He's
Yeah.
just hunkered against a tree,
Okay.
and you can see an elf down here looking at Arrow.
Okay. And is that as far as I can move, or can I use my action to move more?
No, that was double movement to get there.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
he used step of the wind, so you can use an action to move more.
Okay.
He used a
Okay.
bonus action to move,
Well, I was just practically doing the same thing that Eru did, which was
but I'm faster on difficulty.
yeah,
You
but you're,
you
yeah.
can 20 more feet. Is that right?
20,
Am I right? Yeah. Okay.
half of okay. So I'll move.
As you bust through the brush, he looks at you. This elf.
Yeah. I make eye contact.
Here's
Are you looking at me? That's it.
Okay, my turn.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So this guy by the rocks shouts out, "We got 2 more over here!" And he is gonna run up on you, Krog. He's kind of
Okay.
he's a little nervous, but he's looking, hoping his friends will come and help him out. And one of his friends is going to help him out. You
It's
know,
not that hard to hit me.
head around to these rocks here. You shouting that out to him?
No,
It's not that hard.
it's
to
not hard.
This
Yeah,
guy's
no.
moving in.
Uh,
Zarik, you got another elf. Looks pretty similar to the one that you're fighting right now. Come charging in, pushing through the brush. He's got a scimitar, got a bow around his back. Comes rushing in. They're sleeping, and let's see this guy there. Krog, go ahead, or not Krog. Arok, go ahead and make an opportunity attack because this guy's gonna jump away from you at disadvantage.
Sweet. Oh no. 15? 14?
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage,
Oh.
right. Then roll damage. You got him.
Nice.
Got his ankle as he's scurrying away, jumping to the other edge.
7 damage.
You chop his ankle off.
Yeah, I punch his ankle off.
As he doesn't
over
make
the top.
you get him just enough. You clip his ankle just enough with your punch that he doesn't make the jump and he falls down into the little gully there.
Good.
And I gotta use my DM tab button just to find everybody here. It's dang jungles. Jungles are the worst. This is the last jungle encounter you guys are ever gonna have. I hope you enjoy it.
You're the one who chose to put us in the jungle.
I thought it'd be cool. All these guys like hiding in the trees. It sounds cool.
Did you enjoy it when I did it with the monkeys and stuff? Because it's the same thing.
We were on the same map every time. I didn't enjoy that either.
This map, actually.
This map.
Yeah, this map.
We're on right now.
I'm gonna do this. I'll move the green thing down.
You're gonna tell me you didn't enjoy being on the same map. You pull up this map.
I just hope we can play every session on this.
Yeah. I wish to never leave this map.
It's like when you're playing in person, you build a really nice map. Guys, look at this thing I built. I hope you all enjoy it because I'm never building anything else. It's
Yeah.
all gonna be played here.
That's why you just build buildings and stuff.
I
You
got
don't
there,
build
that right
terrain.
there. So let's do the arrows. We've got arrow on Zarik. We're gonna have an arrow on Saren. So here's the Zarik arrow.
Oh.
Ooh, that's not a hit. 14. Here's the Saren arrow. Not gonna hit. We got an arrow coming in on Krog
What?
from this guy up on the rocks
Oh,
here
of course.
for a 19. Take
Yep.
5 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay, there's my arrow boys. Okay, so now we've got this guy is on Zarik, and this other one comes running in there, and he says, "I got this one. Go help Sven."
It's
Nice.
Sven with a Z.
Sven.
There's like 3 apostrophes in there too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sven.
So the guy who's shouting, the one who's been dealing with Zarik here, goes with his long sword, or what's he using? Where is he? He's using his scimitar.
He's using a miss.
He's missing what he's doing, and then his buddy, well, he used the whole turn to go in there. And we've got one on Krog. Krog with a 14.
Yes.
Okay. With you take 5.
Wait.
5 damage.
Wait. Actually, hold on.
Wait.
How do I use this deflect missile stuff?
Not a missile. It's a sword.
Oh, okay. Well,
Missile.
next time I get shot,
The missile.
I'm gonna try.
The missile hit you a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I know.
You can use it if you want to try it.
Viewed on the flat, it kind of looks
Yeah,
like a missile.
I could try it.
Do you remember what I don't remember what my attack was. It just raises your AC, doesn't it? Like I hit like a 19.
No, you try to catch
No,
it.
he
You
can
stop
catch
the
it.
damage.
I try to
doesn't
catch
roll
it.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I rolled a 19, so however that works.
I think you just roll. He has to roll a die and try to match the
D10?
damage.
D10, yeah.
plus your dex,
Plus
your
4.
muscle.
So 1d10 plus 4. All right, hold on. Let me try it. I just want to. I may never have a chance.
So whatever your dex is if your dex is +1, then it's +4 total.
Yeah, so 14.
Ooh.
14. So he takes 0 damage.
Yeah,
and
0.
Since he took 0,
I can spend
you
one
spend
key
a
point.
to throw it back.
How does it figure that it doesn't take damage?
That's whatever he rolled because he took 6 damage, right? Because you're doing average.
Yeah,
of
it would have
5.
been. I think it was like. Yeah.
So he rolled over that number, which means he takes 0 and can spend a key point to throw it back.
Okay, so
So you can throw it at the
With a
archer
range of 20.
or the melee guy right here.
I'm gonna. Well,
You'll have disadvantage on that. Throw it to the far guy.
You
Well,
don't
we'll
have
say
to spend a
you can
key
throw it
point.
at
yeah.
he's running.
I'll grab it and I'll just break it.
Okay.
Just.
So the arrow comes in, it's like snap. Throws
Just
it
a little
down.
snap. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna need
I
some
mean,
help
that
over
must-
here. The guy on the
that
rock.
costs
Arnold
intimidation.
Schwarzenegger kindergarten copped.
Yeah.
This guy on the rock
Give
is
me
like
my chair. This is what I'm going to do to you.
man.
looking back at the 2 on Zarik, and he's got a little bit. Zarik, you see, he's got a little bit of panic in his eyes. So I need some help over here.
That's so
know.
cool. The deflect
guys,
missile is
that
one of the coolest
guy.
monk things.
Yeah, I
Archer. Okay.
completely forgot about that.
I
It
thought
is
it was like higher level. That's
Bottom
cool.
of the round. Eru and Saren.
You can go ahead, unless you don't know what you're doing yet.
I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Oh wait, bottom of the round. Never mind.
I am going to. I'm going to use my channel divinity and pop my Twilight Sanctuary. 30 feet around me. Is that anyone? Anyone in that?
You're touching
Not yet,
my
but I can
base.
get there in a minute.
Just
I'm gonna move
My tail's in it.
up here. Try to help defend Zarik. I'll stand in front of Zarik in front of this guy. I'll try to get in front of this guy's way.
We'll let
Can
you
you
know.
give us the
Zarik is
AoE?
looking pretty bad.
And do what? What did you say, Isaac?
Can Michael give us the
Oh yeah.
aura?
How big is it?
It's just on me. It's 30 feet.
30-foot radius.
Yeah, and it's centered on me, and it stays on me. Ooh, that's cool.
Ooh.
Make it
Make
a
it
nice
purple because it's Twilight.
purple.
Yeah.
I can even name it.
And we get
Wait.
5.
Rename.
for it.
Mike- Michael, did the guy with the sword hit me? He hit me, right?
Yeah.
I didn't see the damage. That's why.
He got you for 5.
Okay.
I
Okay.
didn't put that centered on you very well, did I?
Channel Divinity is action, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Man, clerics, dude.
Yeah, that's an option. Okay.
Clerics. 2 good subclasses.
2 good subclasses out
There's
of
3.
all the
3.
You know, I
clerics.
got a
Pretty good.
cool looking dome
3
in there
wins.
now. Ooh, and if you lower the green thing, look at the effect that it does.
What?
What?
Ooh, lower the
Ah.
green.
Nice.
Oh, you can. That's cool. All right. I am going to bonus action
Oh, cool.
dash.
Ooh, that's really cool.
10, 15, 20. And stab this guy, booming blade. This time with advantage.
That's a hit.
Nice.
Okay, so
Nice.
plus
Nice.
15 points of piercing damage to him.
15
Nice.
damage. Okay. You like stab this guy in the back and you think, man, that hurt a lot. Same thing this
Every
guy.
time I stab
Same
someone.
thing this guy's thinking. You're like, man, he just like shriveled up. He's got not a lot of hit
He's like,
points left.
I cut my thumb with an
25.
X-Acto knife, and I'm like, man, that hurt a lot.
30.
Nice.
A good soft spot.
40.
Wow.
45. 45. 45. Okay, 5.
Yeah, as long as you end your turn in it, you get 5 temporary hit points.
25, 30, 30. I'm going to try to just... I can't hide, but I'm going to get behind these trees for some cover. And how many temporary hit points from ending my turn there?
5.
5.
Roll the 2.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, that was bottom, so it's top of the round.
Okay, I'm swinging at the same guy that I've been.
Okay.
Should have one. This one. Okay. One new one. It's gone. Okay.
Fumble.
I'm rolling great today, guys.
Oh man, disgraceful is what this one's called. Footsie is also what it's called. You swing, your wild swing causes your weapon to strike you in the foot, dealing maximum damage.
Oh
Might be
no! Did you just knock yourself out in the foot?
Cut your own foot off.
Maximum damage.
So as if you roll a d8, right?
Yep.
So 8 plus
Plus
whatever.
2, so that's 10.
So 10 damage to your foot.
Ooh,
I'm alive.
Yay,
he
temporary
just
hit points.
stabbed his foot.
He cut his
Wow.
foot, chopped his own foot. He did a big wild roundy swing.
Yeah,
and
he's trying to
chopped
get
his own
fancy.
foot.
Alright. I'm not feeling so good.
Remember, you got 5 temporary, so.
Yeah, that
Add.
helped out a lot.
Past tense.
Okay, next.
I'm just gonna punch this guy.
I'm gonna use
Okay.
second wind.
He is, yeah, it's going to
Remember,
Okay.
he's down. I'm
I'm
sorry.
just gonna-
You don't get the hit points until the end of your turn. So he wouldn't have had them yet whenever
Oh,
he
yeah,
hit
no,
himself.
you don't get it at the beginning
Well-
when you cast it.
No, you get it at the end of your turn if you end your turn in the
Okay.
aura.
Are you down?
So,
Oh wait, I didn't get him?
Nope.
no,
Nope.
you didn't have them yet.
Okay, yeah, I'm down then.
So he stabs himself and he
Stabs
just
himself in the
falls?
foot, and down he goes.
That's great.
Oh no.
What a terrible way to go.
17 for my hit.
Oh, yeah, you got
Or-
a hit. This
Oh,
guy,
here come.
you go in there, and you're like towering
Oh, I
over
don't
this
even
guy,
need to
and you
roll,
can
okay.
see the fear in his eyes. He's got a knife in his back, and this
Uh-huh.
this giant thing in front of him. And you just pop him right in the nose, and he
Yeah.
surprised,
Falls.
and then falls down.
You literally punch a man to death.
He's down.
Oh, I can
He
activate
screams
my
as he sees it coming.
I activate my touch of death and gain 2 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
It's okay. That'll get useful later.
My fist drained the life of my
It's a what do you call it? MOBA terms. Late game. It's a late game.
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
ability.
okay,
It
yeah.
scales
That's
well.
Yeah,
Scales
yeah.
Dude,
I
we
still
got this.
get-
I scale into the late game.
Yeah.
Do I still get my second wind?
No.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna move.
I move up 15 feet, but that's all I can do. Or we can double move, I guess, but then I'm just going to get hit. So
And that's it for me.
I'll double move. Why not? Up to there.
Stand on Zarik.
I'll kick Zarik out of the way and then stand. No, I'm just kidding. I'll move over here, I guess. All right. I guess I'm done right there.
Okay. The archer on the hill sees his friend just get punched to death, and then sees some wounds heal on Krog, and he is terrified, and he shouts out, Yalen's dead! And he's panicking. He's losing his mind. He's going to run as fast as he can. Go this way. There, and then... he's going to move his 15, and then turn around and try to take a... Oh, where'd you go? I lost you. Over there. I lost you. He turns around and takes a shot of where you were, and the arrow goes flying. This guy's panicking.
That means he shoots his own team. I know what that means.
Oh man.
The one on the rocks up here is not as panicked, and he sees Krog. Perfect shot. Look at this. We'll get it all lined up in the camera here if I can find my guy. Yeah, look at that. Right there. Krog breaks through the bushes, and an arrow comes flying through from across the way.
I'm easy to hit.
Oh, man.
No, deflect missile.
With a
No, you don't
That
have
doesn't
to.
hit.
11.
You deflected it with your mind.
Doesn't 11 hit you? So it's flying.
Yes.
It's get
Oh, 11 hits you?
11 hit you?
Yes.
What's your dex?
I wasn't kidding.
I'm easy to hit.
11.
Okay.
Well, 11's my armor class, yeah.
All right. Arrows flying in. You gonna deflect it?
Yeah.
I don't
Hold
see
on.
it.
How
many times can you
it's
do that?
coming.
It's a reaction.
s-
You can do it whenever.
10.
It's a 6 damage thing.
So yeah, he just stops it
Yeah.
in midair again.
Again. Nah, just yeah. Break it.
Yeah.
That's kind of OP. Holy crap.
So
You
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 start
say
getting
that
back
now
into
until you get
Yeah.
just.
So you get hit with like a ballista.
Oh yeah. Well, it's good for
You'll
now.
take
It's good
away
for now.
some of the damage, but you're gonna take one to the chest.
You don't catch the ballistas. He does 360 kicks and kicks him out of the way.
Oh man.
Okay, I got an arrow with a 20 coming in Arok's back.
Ow, yeah, you hit
Okay,
me.
6 damage into your back.
You see
Oof.
Krog doing like, maybe I can. Oh,
The one that just is laughing a little bit at Zarik's issue is say this is too much. We gotta get out of here. Get him out of here. Purple hair here is gonna turn and run. You can make an attack if you want. Saren, he's gonna move around this way. He's going to hit A-Rock on his way about.
I have Warcaster, so I can cast a spell, right?
Yeah.
as long as it's
Is it-
targeted at that person.
It is targeted at one person, but he has to make a save. Can I do that?
I believe so. I
Because
don't
I'm
think
gonna
it has to be an
cast.
attack.
I'm gonna cast whole person.
Okay.
When he tries to leave.
Yes.
That's fine as long as it's at him and it's and you have
Yeah.
that thing. Yeah. So my reaction
That was safe.
saves.
Eh, darn.
So he goes over there and he stops and looks at you, gives you the stink eye, and then goes to swing at A-Rock. You say the 19 on A-Rock there. With a... where's this guy at? An 18?
Nope.
18 misses?
Yep.
Okay. And then he's going to start moving. That's 10. There. And then he's... that's all he can get to. This guy is going to attack Saren. In the back. No, he's not. Probably not. With an 8.
Nope.
And he's going to... You can go ahead and get him as well. He's going to try and move away too.
I can't use another reaction.
Yeah. There. He's making his way out. That's everyone.
Top.
The dang goblins are
Bottom.
asleep.
Bottom.
Yeah, bottom.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Zarik.
Nice.
10 points.
Very
Nice.
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 And in the March, actually,
I'm just gonna move right there.
I'm gonna move.
Remember, difficult. Half movement.
Aha,
You're right.
move there. 6. Ooh, there we go. 9. At the end of your turns, you can take 9.
So I'm going to I'm not going to bonus action dash. I'm just going to move a little bit. Bonus action hide right there. Pretty bad. That's better. And then I am going to shoot my hand crossbow at this guy and try to aim for something non-lethal.
Okay. That's a hit.
Nice.
Okay. So 10 plus 3. 13 points
13
of
damage. Okay, you get an arrow and it sticks right into the guy's knee. And he starts
now he can't
stumbling,
be an adventurer.
but he is not down.
Where is the did you readjust Saren's aura?
Oh, I didn't.
5, 10, 15.
Wish I could do that.
Yeah, I wish it would just move too, rather than having to redo
35,
everything.
40. Okay. Only right there, and you said it's the max, which is how much?
9.
9. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, top of the round.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to stand up.
Oh.
I'm going to get my revenge. Wait, I can't.
I'm gonna move over to here. Yeah, because that's half your movement to stand.
Yep.
You can
I'm
still
gonna-
move. So you've got 15 movement left. So you can move 1 square. 15 to stand, and then
I'm gonna lightning breath these guys,
half movement.
both of them.
Nope. Not nice try, David.
He wasn't actually in
Actually,
a square before.
I guess
so-
you can actually do 7.5 feet. If we're using the line, 7.5 feet actually is half. So
They need to make. Let's see. Where is it?
this guy in front of you with a backpack.
And the guy behind him.
Okay. What you doing?
DC 12 Dex.
What's happening?
Lightning breath.
Lightning breath. Is that a straight line?
Yep, it is.
First guy makes it.
Dang.
Second
That guy's got
guy. What's the deck? It's a deck save, right?
Yeah, you probably made it.
13.
Yeah, you made it.
No damage
Is there any
on
half
on
damage
miss.
or-
It's half damage.
Ooh,
Ah,
nice.
5 damage.
Okay.
Could be worse.
Nice.
Yeah, it could be 9 worse.
Yeah.
Could be nice.
All right.
And that's it. I'm done.
Francisco.
I'm gonna dash and go 40
We about to do break time?
Yeah, here in a minute.
right
Okay.
here. And that's it.
Okay.
Am I not able to get attack in?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can attack in.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna attack this jerk.
I'm gonna attack this jerk.
$14.
That is a hit. That is not a hit on him.
Oh.
Wait, is he still frozen?
No.
Frozen.
No.
It
Whole
was never
person?
frozen.
Oh no, he
It
failed that.
didn't work.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Take your 9 temporary. Those of you that are ending your turn there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we've got. You're hiding, right? Arrow, but you shot, right? You're not hiding.
Yeah, I'm not hidden.
Okay, so he's a step over here for a clear shot. This guy's very scared. Let's see, where's the other guy at? Yeah. Okay, so I got an arrow coming in at Krog. Ooh, there's a hit. Do you want to do your?
Oh,
Do you like to cheese it again? It's in your back. Just reach your hand behind.
I'll deflect
Let's
it.
see it. I didn't know there was a Jedi in the party.
It's not
Oh
gonna
my
work.
God.
Oh my! 14. Sheesh. I crush it again.
Stop shooting arrows at me.
Man.
I'm easy to hit in melee.
Yeah, and melee. Wow.
I got a shot on arrow here from the very scared guy. Who is 17.
Silver
Yeah,
bar.
that hits. Oh, okay. I got 9 temporary hit points and I'm full. I need a silver bar set. But hey, I'll take it.
I will give Eru advantage.
Okay, so he's moving this direction. He's starting to scoot away. This guy's gonna hop down. 14. He's gonna go and go for a swing on Saren. Oh, there we go. 21, 22.
Oof.
Take 5 damage as his short sword hits you.
It just hits the aura that's around me.
Yeah, I know. And we've got an arrow here in Arok's back. Again, he loves your back. 11. Doesn't love it as much as he used to. So he's going to... 9 or 10. He's pushing his way through the jungle. That guy's done. And we got one more here who's kind of stuck by Zarik and Arok. He looks back at Zarik and he says, "Wow, is that who's scared of?" He's not really scared of Zarik. He hits himself in the foot. He's going to hit this big dragonborn in front of him. There we go. That hits. 17. Arok, 17.
Yeah, no, that does not hit me.
Okay.
Denied.
He is gonna go ahead and make an attack, Zarik, as
Oh.
he's pushing himself around this way.
We're gonna do little 5-foot circles.
Oh my
God.
No.
Oh, nice. It's dang jungle. I
Oh,
can't move
man.
anywhere.
Man.
I can't.
Knew
move
I should have
anymore.
gave
Oh,
him the
nice.
advantage.
Swing wide. Your target may make an opportunity attack on you. So you go to swing, and he just like as you're going around, he just sees this blade coming in and then deflects it, but manages to slide his blade. Well, we'll see if he hits first.
Oh,
He gives
wow.
the Mace Windu backhand.
Okay, he doesn't. Yeah, he just slaps it out of the way. And makes his way around. Okay, bottom of the round. I thought I had you guys in the beginning of this, and then we got wolfed.
Bonus action dash.
Krog showed up. Started catching my nerves.
That's funny.
15.
This guy's like pushing his way through the jungle, and you're just like stepping on top of everything.
Okay, so 5, 10, that was 15. 5, 10, yeah, 15. And I will Booming Blade, but I'm going to non-lethally stab this guy.
Okay.
But I have advantage from Saren's.
His knees all messed up.
Nothing like a non-lethal stab.
Oh man, you critically.
Booyah!
Oh, man.
Booyah!
He's gonna.
Okay, so give me
Yes.
double damage. You don't need to, but you can go ahead and roll it.
Good
And
job.
You go.
Yeah, I know.
What are you using, a dagger?
Sheesh.
Yep.
So you're trying to non-lethally get him. So you're going for like a nice shoulder hit or something. It clinks off of his armor and goes right to his face, and you slice right across his face. He's not dead. It's still non-lethal.
I was about to say he's gonna have you kill him.
I'm reading
anyways.
the card. Double damage, and you receive a permanent scar on your face. It's a big slash across this guy's face now,
Oh, man.
That
I
was-
thought you were gonna be like
Grabs
24
it.
points of damage.
and drops
and
down.
Unconscious.
bounces off his
28.
armor and slits his throat. He dies anyways. I was like, dang.
20,
Wow.
25, 30, 35, 40. 40.
Oh, yeah, I
45.
need to roll.
And 5, 10, 15.
5.
And I will end my turn there.
Okay, Saren.
I am going to look at this guy, cast Blade Ward on myself, and I'm going to say, it's not that easy when people can fight back now, is it? Come on.
Nice. Nice.
Top of the round.
Top of the round to you.
I'm over right here. I'm going to swing.
Okay.
I'm almost scared to have Zarik next to me.
Don't
That
swing!
sword's lined up pretty good to your face.
Whoa.
Oh,
Pull that back. Woo. Right.
I'm
And I'm
gonna-
gonna use.
Slides across.
Whoa.
I didn't think I need this, but I guess I do. I'm gonna use Draconic Cry.
What does
What?
that do?
Wait, hang on.
I think that's till the start of your next turn, so maybe not.
Yeah,
maybe not now.
Oh yeah. I can't do it right now. Never mind. It gives me advantage.
I am going
Well, it
to
gives
do.
everyone advantage.
I'm going to do a booming blade on this guy.
I'm gonna use
Well,
second wind.
actually, I'm going to move first. Oh, I'll let him do a second
You'll
win.
be back up to 5 temporary hit points at the end of your turn as well.
Okay.
You done with your second win?
Yeah.
I'm going to move on the other side of this guy so I can have advantage, but I already have the dice in my hand, so booming blade punch at advantage.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay, it's a
It
hit.
was really nice.
All right.
Boom.
9 damage,
Okay.
and he's got the booming blade on him.
His blades are booming.
His blades are booming. If the target willingly moves 5 feet or more before then, the target takes 1d8 thunder damage. Aha. Now we can stop doing this thing where we just swap places over and over again.
Okay, is that it? My turn? Did
Yep.
Wait.
Francisco? Yeah.
I'm gonna.
I don't like you anymore. Keep catching my arrows, so you don't get to play anymore.
I know. This is how I was born, man.
I was born to catch arrows.
I was born to catch arrows. All right,
It's
so
those dang arm guards he's got.
yeah.
They're just getting stuck in there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna punch this guy. No advantage or anything like that, right?
At least
From
face the
that
guy.
angle.
Correct.
Okay. Nope.
No hit.
You do get an extra.
Yeah,
attack
yeah,
as a bonus action.
yeah. I just want to make sure. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna bonus action unarmed strike for 19.
That's a hit.
Okay. For 5 damage,
Okay.
and that's it.
Okay, he's looking pretty weak. My turn. We've got. We got one arrow coming into A Rock. Back from back here.
Dang, dude. Nah.
Not gonna hit you though, so just keep on moving.
Right.
Okay, the guy right here is gonna turn on you. And he's going to swing his scimitar. Oh, there you go.
Ooh,
21.
oh, yeah, he hit me.
Silvery barbs.
22 actually.
Whoa.
Silvery barbs again.
Silvery bar.
Ooh,
Oh,
also-
I got a 1!
You know what? I'm rolling this one. For all this is for all the silvery barbs nonsense.
All right.
I will give
5 damage.
What
I will give
happened?
advantage to Krog.
Nice.
He took 5 damage.
I took 5 damage? Okay.
And then the guy here, does he know you have that booming blade? He knows, right? Like that he's been cursed with this thing. There's some sort of symbol on him. There's an
this guy?
effect, right? When you
Yeah,
do booming
they are.
blade.
They can become sheathed in booming energy.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all it says. Sheathed in booming energy.
Okay.
They may not know what that means.
What does booming
to
energy
you.
look like?
You guys have been around. Well, I don't know about that, but yeah, he's standing still because he doesn't know what he's doing, but he's staying on you.
Okay.
This guy's gonna turn on Krog.
Okay.
Not only he's gonna turn on
Shoot an
arrow.
arrow at him.
He's gonna turn on arrow.
I know, right? Oh,
13 for arrow. Would you like to silvery barbs for anyone? Silvery barbs.
I'm out.
13 hits.
Oh, it hits.
It's my armor class.
Oh, never mind. Don't give me silvery barbs. 5 damage. That's short sword. He doesn't have the booming thing on it, does he?
Nope.
So he hits you and he looks around and he looks back at Krog. And then he looks at Saren and he looks back at Krog. But he drops his sword. Hands up.
oh. Okay.
He's just
Smart
going to
move.
stab me and then give up?
Oh man.
Okay, you're bottom of the round.
I'm gonna start tying this guy up.
Is he allowing himself to be tied?
Yeah, with Krog standing there and you would, yeah.
Okay.
Eru, you might start working on
Is
the
that-
two
hey.
that are asleep.
We can talk about this.
You hush up. You hush up. And I'm gonna just keep tying them up.
Look, we got money.
It don't matter what you got, boy.
Bonus action, a dash. 5, 10, 15, 20. Does any of these, do any of them look like a leader?
This
Right,
one is the most armed and has the nicest weapon. And is a little bigger.
How's he looking?
He's not too bad. He hasn't been hit too much.
The guy in front of me?
Zarik's mostly been hitting himself. Yeah.
I lightning breath
Okay,
him and
in
hit him
that case,
twice.
5
what
damage.
I'm going to do is I will not bonus action dash. I will just step up here, bonus action hide. That's not great. It's a little better. Am I hidden from that guy?
Which one?
The leader?
You don't know.
Well, I'm making an attack action. Do I have advantage or not?
You do not have advantage.
Okay. Does that hit?
That does hit.
Non-lethal. Okay. 7 plus 8. 15.
15 damage.
15 points of piercing damage.
Okay, yeah. He shots out, looks back at you. Gives you the I say stink eye. I already used stink eye once. Gives you the what's another kind of eye? The
Hungry eyes.
the hungry eyes.
He gives you the hungry eyes.
All right, Krog.
He's like, I need a Snickers.
Okay. I'm gonna. Would I be in range right there?
You could step down. Zarik's like not in a square. He's like.
We don't use squares.
Oh wait,
remember?
I can't even.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't even step down.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
Oh wait, there we go. Okay. Can I? I'm in range
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You do have advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want. If that's the case, I'm gonna
advantage because of Sarah's
Silvery
thing.
barbs.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's on anything, even
That's on
like a
one
skill
check.
check.
He gave it to you. Yeah.
Oh, it could be a
Okay.
skill check, yes.
It could
So
be a
then I'm gonna grapple him.
Okay. Opposed, right? Opposed athletics.
Yep.
Athletics. Okay. Oh man.
I don't know. Or acrobatics.
Wait. I got advantage. Hold on.
I can use my acrobatics. So
Yeah, you can use acrobatics or strength.
beat my,
Oh!
my 18. Oh man, he's too squirmy.
Dang it.
Hands off, big one.
Ugh. Okay, I tried. That's it.
That is an attack action though, so you can use your bonus action to attack again if you want. Unarmed strike.
Oh, okay. So if that's the case, then I'll unarmed strike. So +5. For 22.
That's a hit.
Perfect. I'm gonna hit him in the head for saying such mean things.
7.
7. Yeah.
Let me grapple you.
He's looking a little rough, looking a little bloodied. If you were playing the edition of D&D.
Yes.
All right, you done?
That's it.
Yes, he's done. This guy's moving. He's hiding. I don't know how to get this guy anywhere. He's gonna go there. Okay. This guy, he knows he's lost, so he's going to take his scimitar and stick it in the ground. Say, "What do you want?" Hands up.
All right.
And that
Oh, I
is
need to reroll.
everyone.
6.
Okay,
I'm gonna
Bob.
time up.
5 if you need them. It's for that last one.
Okay.
Okay, bottom of the round. Time up.
Uh,
Bottom of the round, not you, David. Right?
Is this guy tied up now? Did I tie him up in the last round?
You can. That was your action, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was your. Yeah. You tied him up.
Okay, I'm gonna move over to this one of the sleeping ones. Where are they at?
These goblins here.
remember
Yeah,
half
I'm gonna start. Oh yes, back. Oh, I'll double move and get to him. Damn.
I'll just call out to this other guy. We're looking for Rogar.
Which one?
The
8
leader.
temporary hit points.
He looks back at you and says, I don't know where Rogar is. I hate Rogar.
Does he really hate Rogar?
Seems to hate Rogar.
Does my passive insight tell me if he hates Rogar?
Passive insight says that he is angry. Double movement, Finley. Thanks for watching out, though.
Shoot, that other guy is like gone. So, are we still in combat?
We can go out of combat if you want. You heard a little bit of movement back. What are my direction thing? South.
Yeah,
which
I
is actually
saw.
north.
I saw a guy running away, but I don't care about that.
You had one run. Actually, my north and south is backwards. Oh, how do I change that? Set north. Ah, look at that. Look at that. So I can change it. So you had one running north and you had one running southwest.
Yeah, I'm gonna let any runners just go. They're running away. I'm just gonna walk up here and have a chat with this guy. It's like I don't care if you're working with Rogar or not. I just need to find him.
Give me a persuasion or intimidation. Persuasion, most likely. If you say it like that.
Yes.
He's like, I just need to know where we're at. Though, honestly.
He smiles at you and says, "Never heard of him."
Oh, well, in that case, I will. I'll pull out my dagger and say, "Are you sure?"
He says, "You can go look in the town if you want. Look, I can pay you. I got plenty of things we can give you. Just let us go. What do you want? What are you doing here?"
I told you we're looking for Rogar. I need to know where he is now.
Well, he's not out here in the jungle.
Push the blade up to him. I know he came out to save people from you, not but a night ago.
I don't know, buddy. But look, whatever you want. And you didn't tie this guy up, did you? No one's tied him up.
I'm guessing that Sarik and Arok are like got hands on him, like preparing to time is what I'm guessing.
You
But
are
I don't
guessing incorrectly.
He goes
you
to
guys are
grab
just
something
I
on.
wanted to tie him up.
He slowly grabs something on his belt.
Yeah,
You guys don't
I have my sword.
I'm
I'll
gonna
put
let
my
him.
sword up against his back.
Yeah, I'll push my dagger in, but I'm not gonna stab him. Slowly.
He goes and he grabs a coin purse. And he tosses it out. Ching, onto the ground. It's all yours. Just let me go.
That's great, but I still need to know where Rogar is.
If you need Rogar, just go ask for Rogar.
I would like to knock this guy unconscious with the blunt end of my dagger.
It's fine. He's. You can do it. Easy enough.
Okay. And then I'll walk back to this guy. Where's Rogar? Your turn.
Give me a
Pick up
persuasion
that
check.
money.
Do I?
I guess guidance.
Gotta try your puff your chest out and try another attempt at this.
I'm gonna be going around tying up the sleeping ones while I still have time.
Is your persuasion +3?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
You're gonna roll in perception.
Oh, sorry. Persuasion is +1, so
+1.
14.
Okay. We will find out what he says after a break.
Ooh.
I think. Okay.
We'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm going
Okay, we're back. We've lost one.
Yeah.
Eric was too sweepy. No tummy aches for him.
Rock just falls over.
Yeah.
It's like, I think you got me with that sleep spell.
Okay, so you have two. Actually, you have three because you got an archer that's in the jungle, and you've got two goblins that are on the ground. So you got 5 altogether that are prisoners basically.
Everybody will be at 9 if you don't have 9.
9 temporary.
Did you get a good roll?
Yeah, I got 6. I had 5 left.
And so
And
you ask
The other
this
guy should be
guy
waking up.
with a 14 persuasion, where Rogar is. And he says to you, well, who are you? Why should I say anything to you?
Just here to make a delivery.
We can get it to him.
No. I am here to make a delivery. Just tell me where he is.
I can't just take it to Rogar. And you hear the guy across the stage. Shut up, Cleo.
What guy across the way? There's no one alive.
Oh yeah, he's asleep. Is he knocked out? Never
Knocked
mind.
out.
He doesn't say anything. This is what he's
You're
thinking.
awake again. Come here.
That's what he hears in his head. And he says,
Jeez.
I can't just take you there, but I can bring him to you. If you just let us go.
He was supposed to meet you where tonight?
Meet
In the campsite?
Rogar?
Yeah.
Maybe. Sometimes he's there, sometimes he's not. I don't know. Look, I'm just here looking for some easy pickings. And you murdered. You killed Yalen.
You're going to talk to us about killing your friends after you've been hijacking people for weeks?
You know, you were dead. We don't kill people.
many-
We just take their stuff.
You just
He's
take
elite
everything that they
almost.
work their lives for and ruin them.
Hey, you know, sometimes people got to make a living.
Not that way. You can find
Point
something
is,
better. You have
you
to find
attacked
something
us.
Look, I can I'll see if I can't just walk in there and say, hey Rogar, here's folks that
That's-
killed our friends.
Listen. That's your only option right now. You take it. It'd
If
be
I take
smart.
you back, you're gonna kill me if I don't take you, and I'll get killed if I take you there anyway.
Well, which way seems to keep you alive longer?
Neither of them. I'll just look. You can have everything I got. And he throws his short sword down. He throws his bow down. He pulls out some coins and throws them on the ground. There's 2 gold and some silver there. Look,
How about
wanna-
this? How about you tell me where Rhaegar is, and we'll let you go, and you can run off, and you can find yourself another spot to lay low.
give me persuasion.
I also want to go grab the body that I crit but did not kill,
hmm
drag it back, and just leave it on the ground with a big gash in the face. Since you want to look like that.
What'd you do to Lou? What was that? 11
Going to be-
persuasion.
Yeah.
He says, "Look, I can't. What I do? I can't just walk you in there.
In where?
You don't have to walk us in. Just tell us where. We'll go ourselves. You can go your separate way.
He says, you're gonna. How about this? Next time some travelers come through, there's some there right now. We get the loot. You have everything. You take everything. We don't want any of it. All
You
yours.
Just say we don't do this, right? So what makes you think that we want to steal from people?
You here to kill Rogar?
Here to
No.
make a delivery.
Delivery from who?
From Mech.
Name doesn't seem to ring a bell to him. I don't know this Mac. And look, I'll give you a map. That's all I can do.
Where is it?
No, I can make you one.
Here's a piece of paper.
You hand him a pen, or he gets a rock or something, and he etches it out.
I want to inside him on this, but
Okay.
whenever he's like, I can make you a map.
Roll
Me
it.
too.
17. Natural. Yeah.
Okay, 3.
He has no options here. Basically, he figures that if, so he seems like he's going to genuinely write you a map. He seems scared. But
When he starts, is he like shaking a little bit?
yeah, his hand's shaking.
Hey, calm down. You're gonna be all right.
He looks over at his
What?
friend that has a big gash in his face.
That's not gonna happen to you. I promise.
I'm just over there
But
twirling the
we
dagger.
need you to work with this thing a bit.
And he it's just real simple zeros and X's, and he points out the town,
You go wide.
and he shows you where Alatia is. and it's all jungle, and he draws an X. That's the temple. And then there's the hills, and the cave is right in there, and he puts an X on the hills. So basically, he's pointing north of the town and a little bit east of the sunken temple into the hills, and there's a cave.
And what kind of welcome are we going to get if we go there?
Oh, I'm sure they're gonna attack you.
What if you go with me?
They'll still attack you.
I don't think we need to take him with us. I mean,
What's the arrangement here between you and Rogar?
Like, I don't deal with Rogar. I mean, I see him sometimes, but I don't talk. I don't know. No arrangement.
He just runs you off, but lets you continue to rob people on the highway.
He pops in every once in a while, yeah, and stops us. I'll give you your insight from before. He's got a little bit more in there.
What else? What aren't you telling me here? I want to let you go.
He says, well, really, Harvin's really the one you should be talking to about all this arrangements. I don't know. I just work for, look, we just rob from the caravans. We take some of the loot. Rogar does something with it. And then we do it again. No one gets hurt, usually. Just trying to make a buck.
Okay. Let's head to this cave. Maybe rethink your life choices.
what if you had a little bit of a head start? Would you want to get out of this life?
When you're involved with the people that I am in, there's no hiding.
What people are they?
People you don't want to know.
I'm gonna grab his shoulder, pull him up on his feet. If he's still bound, I'm gonna whisper into his ear, "'Tis the bond that binds us."
He starts shaking pretty severely, like realizing what he's done. That he's given you everything. He's
No.
look, and he starts stuttering, and he's terrified.
Tell me what I need to know now.
He says, just Rogar's there. Just straight north from here. You'll see a large tree. It's just in there, and then you just walk into the cave.
Let's all
Rogar should be there now. We weren't supposed to hit anything until tomorrow afternoon. We saw you guys, so we came to follow.
I'll let him remain standing, and I will start walking away and say to Saren out loud, "I don't remember seeing anyone here, do you?" And I'll look straight back at that guy right in his eyes after I say that.
Nah, I didn't see anyone.
I wonder if anyone saw us.
He bends down and grabs his sword and grabs his couple coins and silver and scoops it back in his pouch and takes off running.
I'm gonna grab that coin purse that the Harvin or whatever the head guy threw.
What kind of
Big
armor
brother.
does that guy have?
They just had leather. Nothing too fancy. Harvin has some nice stuff. He's got some where'd my guys go? Harvin had some studded leather.
I will take that. Say I'm going to take this.
He use them better than he will.
Maybe he will not be so eager to attack people.
He might have some other things. Let's check. I'll start going through his stuff.
Okay, yeah, we'll see what we find. I'll assist him.
I will
if he's
guide
supposed to do it.
myself as my investigation is poo-poo.
So
That's
Harvin
easy.
there he's got 37 gold on him.
Ooh.
That's
Oh,
outside
we
of
got some
the
gold.
change purse.
That's in the coin purse.
Oh, okay.
He has a dagger. He has a scimitar, a pretty nice scimitar. It was like elven made. And he has a just a little, like a notepad, just a little piece of parchment, and it's got times on it, and the first 4 are marked out, and times and dates, and the next one is tomorrow at noon. and they had a is next line. It's just tomorrow, which is tomorrow's date, and then the noon, and then there's a few more.
From any of the stuff that he has on him, does anything link him to the salesman?
Nothing. He hasn't. The only that's the only
say
thing
his
on
name or
him that
anything.
has any sort of identifying markers. Another date of note is there is a note from last night. There's one mark, just one mark, and it's crossed through.
Okay. So he's just the studded leather, and then nothing, no like fancy blades or anything, just standard blades.
Yeah. They're nice looking, but they're nothing magical or anything fancy.
Okay.
The scimitar
I'm
is
gonna take
really
a studded
nice.
leather, and I'm gonna probably put it on in a second.
His clothing, as you are taking the armor off and stuff, and you can notice that it wasn't always black. It looks, as you start kind of tearing away some of the muck and whatever he's using to paint it, it's just standard. It's brown. He's got a blue shirt on, but he has stained it to where it's black.
Yeah, so I'll take the studded leather, take my leather off, and put it in a pack, and then put the studded leather on. Gain 1 AC. Woo!
Mm.
That armor
And,
looks good on you.
It's all black.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm an edgelord now.
Oh man.
Okay. He'll probably wake up in a little bit. Whenever they wake up, they can untie themselves eventually.
Yeah. Let's just at least move him off to the side where hopefully nothing sees him.
I'm gonna wipe away the map that he drew in the dirt.
He wrote it on a piece of parchment.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll take that.
I'll start moving these guys off to the side in like by a bush or something to try and hide them.
Okay, dead ones.
The ones that are alive,
Okay.
that are unconscious.
How long are they asleep?
Oh yeah, those guys should be awake.
In a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, they start to wake up as you're tugging them around. You got them really good, so they slept really good. Yeah, like 7 hit points. They're little goblins.
I'll go up to them and say, "We didn't see you if you didn't see us."
See who?
Perfect.
I'll just start walking.
They both take off.
Okay. Well, shall we start making our way to this cave?
Sounds good. Let's go.
Krog, do you need to talk to your people you were escorting? Or they'll probably be fine. There's no more dates for tonight.
Yes. It's fine.
Can we infer that since we both kick these guys' butts and they're running and there's no date for tonight, that those guys are fine?
The next date is tomorrow at noon.
Okay, maybe go tell them to head out early tomorrow. Get to town by noon.
Nod.
So we'll stop by, I guess, and tell them that on our way over to the cave.
Is everyone coming back? Just Krog.
I mean, I'll stay in the tree line. I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to be
Jarrell
noticed by Jarrell.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Jarrell sees
Okay, then just
sees Krog come back and says, "Whoa, where'd you come from? You out there having a little swamp trek?"
I was doing some working out.
I was catching arrows. It was great.
You see any skeeters out there? That thing's nasty.
No.
I don't think did I ever hit you that combat?
Oh, you hit him with a melee once.
Yeah, you hit me one. Yeah.
You're not like all bloodied up, so just checking on that.
Yeah.
He says, "Okay, well, just selling these folks some fine equipment. If you need anything, you let me know." He doesn't seem to think you're an easy sell.
We need to leave early tomorrow.
Well, why is that?
We just have to.
Just kind of butts into your conversation.
Get out of here, Jardel. No one was talking to you.
Well, okay. He butts in again. You folks, you need any equipment? You let me know. I may have some errands I got to run, but I should be back. He goes back to his wagon.
Yep, that's it for me.
Hey,
Uh,
Aaron.
Yeah.
What'd you say to him?
Told him that the bond is what binds us. It's the sort of the code phrase to let others know.
So when we walk up on this cave, start with that.
I don't know if they're part
Maybe.
of the bond. He didn't seem to be. He was terrified.
He seemed pretty terrified that he gave you all that information, and then when he found out who you are, he was real terrified. So
But if he was part of the bond, then he would already. It
did
should soothe him, not.
that guy who sent us on this? Did he say it was going to be this difficult to deliver this package?
He did not, but of course he didn't. I'm starting to think maybe he is not part of the bond, or maybe he is working outside the bond. I don't know.
What did he give you? What are we delivering? Do you know?
It's in this backpack. Real quick aside, Michael, do I know, like, whenever I would make a run like this prior, was it like imperative that I not look in the bag? Would I have ever like gotten curious and been reprimanded or anything?
I mean, typically, yeah, you don't look at the merchandise. Yeah, it's kind of standard SOP. You know, you make the
Okay.
delivery. You don't snoop.
If I did when I was like smaller, though, would I have been like beaten, or would I have been like? I want to know how allergic to looking in the bag I think I am.
Give me a history check. We'll do it this way. You've popped a peek before, boxes and bags, whatever you've escorted. But you do know of some stories of folks that have gotten caught. At least stories have been told of folks that have gotten caught and they got flogged, or someone lost a finger. That's one of the stories that goes around for looking. One guy says they lost his eye because they looked in the bag. So there's stories about that, but you have not experienced it firsthand.
Okay. In that case, I would just say, normally you don't look inside. I've done it a couple times and gotten away with it, but generally, if you get caught, it's bad, and sometimes if you know what it is, it's worse. So
Would best not to open that thing. I'm kind of tapped out, but if we got to get this done now, let's go.
okay, let's go.
Okay.
Is Krog rejoining us? Did you tell them to make sure they get to town by noon?
Yeah, I relay that, and then I'll head back.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's getting about. The sun's going down right now. And
How long will it take us to get to the cave?
judging by his map, which is kind of crudely drawn, somebody give me a survival check. That'll be our map reading check.
How far away, Saren?
And I will guide myself if I'm reading the map.
Mm-hmm. What, David?
Roll assist.
Oh, that's good.
24. So if he's assisting, 24.
Okay. Judging by where the town is, and you kind of etched in the road, if everything is at a reasonable scale, it's maybe an hour or two north.
Probably got an hour or two north.
I think we should go.
But yeah, let's gonna move on. Night might be the best. We might be able to get up on them, and I can see once we get pretty close. Okay, I'll make sure everybody can see a little better.
Okay. I have a couple options. Once we get there, I can either try to sneak up on it.
Should we let you go in by yourself?
Well, I don't know. I can go by myself sneakily. I can go by myself sneakily with a disguise on. or we can just walk up there and see what happens. But based on what that guy said, we'll probably get attacked. And if you're attacked,
What kind of disguise can you do?
well, I can look like any of them, or I can look like Mac.
That might be an idea. Does Max seem like he knew these guys?
It doesn't make sense, though. Otherwise, why wouldn't he just make this delivery himself?
Good point.
And if he would make the delivery himself, why would he do that? I don't know.
What if he's just
I
trying to
think
like
would be bad.
show you that I got power over you?
I'm certain he is, but he might still have someone else do it if I wasn't here.
Well, once we get a bird's eye view of this place, figure it out then. Let's get move on.
Okay. As we walk, I mean, I'm going to be walking stealthily and keeping up with them and keeping an eye out on everything.
I'm
Trying
going to
look
cast
for
Vigilance
traps,
Blessing on
people.
Error. Have advantage on initiative.
So perception from Eru and survival from. How far ahead are you going? What did you say? You said just keeping ahead, or you just keeping you keeping together for
Just
now?
I'm just trying to stay hidden, but with them, like just
Okay.
to the side, I guess.
Okay, yeah. So
24
give me perception and
survival.
stealth, and then survival from. Okay, so survival is basically to help you find your way, and
17 perception.
okay, you get up. You go about 15 minutes, and you manage to get up on a little hill, and you can see the top peak of that old ruin that he had on the map.
25 stealth.
Okay, and so judging by that, it's probably not quite as far actually as you were thinking. Probably close to an hour to get there, and you can see from this peak. You can see the hills off in the distance. It's a pretty straight shot.
Just 17 perception, just looking for traps, tracks, people, Rogar. I'm a bit paranoid walking up on this.
You do pick up some tracks as you get closer. You're about 30 minutes out. You pick up a couple tracks, boots. You can see the
About
hills.
30 minutes out.
About 30 minutes
You
from
get everybody together.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Eyes of Night. Everybody has 300 feet dark vision.
Okay.
Yep, and it's getting dark now.
I freak out.
Oh! It's okay.
I'm
you can
not
catch
used to
arrows now
magic.
from further away.
Nice.
Why did you learn to do that, Krog?
I don't know. I just did.
It's a very
Third
handy
grade.
skill.
That was impressive. That one was coming at the back of your head, and you just didn't even look. Those senses of yours, that's impressive.
Yes.
You know, as big as you are, I didn't think you'd be that nimble, but man, you sure did surprise me on that one.
I'm smart.
Okay.
I tell you what, I believe it.
Okay, 30 minutes out, you do the cast. You begin walking in. Is this where Eru is taking the lead
Yeah,
now?
I'm gonna go a little ways ahead.
Okay.
I'll try to stay about 100 feet ahead of him.
Okay. They're not really well hidden, but because you got some good vision now. How far is it? What's the vision range?
300 feet.
300. Yeah. So you can see them before them, but you're getting right up on the hill. You can see the entrance of the cave. There's a little bit of a flicker of light that you pick up, and outside that cave, in a couple of trees flanking it, you can see a couple folks with bows sitting in the trees watching. You're stealthing very well though, so they don't see you. But there is almost like an animal trail that leads into this cave, which you can figure out it's more than an animal trail now.
Okay. We're how many feet away from it at this point? Away from the cave?
You're a couple 100 feet away.
And how close are the archers to us?
They're right by the cave. A couple trees. There's like 30 feet from the cave on some trees.
Okay.
A couple trees flanking the cave opening.
I'm going to try to get within like 100 feet of the cave. And I'm gonna see if this. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to. Well, you can tell me if this works or not. So I'm gonna get to within like 100 feet of the cave, and I'm gonna cast message to Rogar.
You don't have to see him.
Nope. I just point my finger in that direction. If they're in range, then the target hears my message.
Okay.
But I don't know, like, because I haven't seen him close up, so I don't know.
What's the range?
It doesn't say that I have to be familiar. 120 feet.
And you're how far away from the cave?
About 100 feet.
Okay. You think it would work?
Okay.
Since you know
Then
a little bit about Rogar.
Okay, so I will cast message to Rogar, and I will say, I have a delivery from Mac. You can reply to this message.
No response.
Has any some extra movement going on down there or anything?
Nope. A couple elves in the trees. Look, one of the elves looks, or one of the elves in the trees looks at the other one, and they look like they're talking.
Okay. My dark vision is normally 30 feet, right?
Is it 30
Normal
dark vision
elf
and
dark
then
vision.
Yeah, 30 or 60? I think it's 30. I don't remember.
I have it. I thought I had it.
How far behind is everyone else? About 100 feet back?
Yeah, I
Yep.
would say.
Everyone else give me some stealth checks.
Okay.
I'm gonna guide myself.
Yes.
Wow, Krog.
Oh,
Oh,
60.
Zarik.
Good.
Disappear
more.
into the darkness.
Okay, 13.
Please. 13. Golly, I rolled a 9 and a natural 20 on disadvantage. Dang it.
Okay, your Eru, you can hear your party is not. They're trying to be quiet, but they're not real quiet.
I'll just cast a message to Saren. Stop where you are. You are making a lot of noise.
Everybody stop. Just sit. Just wait.
I'll move up about 30 feet and try to cast that same message to Rogar again. So I'll be it's within about 70 feet of those guys. My dark vision is 60 feet, so that's what I feel like I'm safe.
Give me another.
Being stealth.
You got a really good stealth. Okay, I'll take it. Okay. And you say, what'd you say to him?
Said I have a message from Mac. You can respond to this message. Or I have a delivery from Mac.
Delivery. Who's Mac?
Great. Mac guy's really starting to rub me the wrong way.
You see two figures emerge from the cave, looking.
Is one of them Rogar?
No.
One of them a big orc?
It looks like a small one and a medium-sized one. One of them shouts out, "Hey, you see anything out here?" No. Well, keep your eyes open. And the two on the ground split and go left and right.
I'll cast another message to Rogar and say, it is from the bond. He says you owe him 2,000 gold for it.
We have to do this now. Come on in.
I will send a message to Saren and say, you can come up now.
Go. Start heading up.
Start following.
I will walk up there. Actually, I'm going to wait. I'll send another message to Sarah and I say, it should be safe, but I'm going to let you approach while I'm still hidden, just to be sure. And I'll get closer, but I want to be still hidden while they walk up and see what the perception is like.
I'm not being super stealthy, but I do want to be kind of quiet. Quiet as...
Okay. Another figure emerges from the cave.
Is it a big orc?
No.
God. Where is this guy?
He's like, hey, see anything out here? No. Someone's coming. Well, okay. They're looking around. They're looking real hard. They're squinting. You just
They
stand.
just see
one
a bunch
standing
of people
in
with bright eyes.
he's standing in the cave. Cave opening.
Hmm.
Hey, you out there?
I am gonna quickly take a peek inside this backpack.
Okay. Open up. Nothing there.
Okay. It's fine. Okay, I'm waiting to see if they attack Saren and
Yeah.
friends.
Let me check something real quick.
Out of nowhere.
So Saren comes up and crew, and he shouts out as soon as he sees you. Hey, you delivery?
Delivery, yep.
All right,
That's
come
us.
on. Stop
I will come
snooping
out of
around.
I will come out of hiding, preferably like right next to this guy before he notices me.
I'm gonna say when you look
Thanks.
in that bag, it's just dark in there. You don't see anything. It's just dark in there.
Darker than
Since you have vision, you don't see the bottom of the bag.
okay.
Your character probably knows what a bag of holding is. Maybe you've heard
Yeah.
stories about it.
Well, I mean, A-Rock has one, so.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Although I'm not sure if I know that he has one, but yeah. I've seen him like put things in there that shouldn't fit in there, so I got an idea at least.
A-Rock volunteers to go watch the that party back there, the travelers.
Oh, what a swell guy.
Uh,
So yeah, I want to come out. If he says come in, I will like come out of the shadows, come out of the trees or wherever I am, and again, preferably like closer than he would like to have known that I was. And
Yeah,
like,
you shock him,
Oh.
and he looks up at the guys in the trees, like just raises his hands. The guy you're looking at is an elf, all black gear, just like what you are wearing now, and he has a couple swords on his back. He's got dagger on his side. He's pretty well armed, but no insignia of any kind. And he hollers at you. All right, come on, bring it in.
go in.
Okay, so into the cave you go. I got a board for this.
Uh-oh.
So as you enter the cave,
That's not good.
you're kind of amazed by you saw like flickers of light coming out. And when you walk inside, you're surprised by like these giant mushrooms. It's this big mushroom cave. Just a circular cave, decent sized. There's several tents set up in here. There's like on the right side as you walk in, you can see there's like tables and there's a weapons craft. There's even like a forge in there, and there's a guy tinking away on a weapon. There's a whole bunch of boxes on the right side before you get to that. Just loads of boxes, just like piled up, just sort of just tossed in there. Of the folks you see in here, the first thing you notice is a couple of tieflings, or I think just one tiefling. One tiefling is standing at the door, at the gate, not the gate, at the opening of the cave. It's about 15 feet, about 20 feet into this cave of a little corridor, and then the rest of the cave. And the tiefling standing there just looks, standing guard there. And as you go in, you got a big mushroom in the middle. You've got some elves pretty much all around, just sort of, it's a campsite, basically. It's a big camp. There's several different tents. But you definitely notice there's 3 in this cave that stand out. And one is a very large orc wearing some impressive armor. Actually, I don't think you guys can see this because you don't have characters in here, right?
Correct. Also,
Not even on the board.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Nope.
yeah. And Grog. So you got this sort of workshop going on inside. You got a whole bunch of tents in the back. You got just piles of supplies over on your right.
Oh wow.
And standing kind of near the campfire there, where my beam of light is at, you've got a very large orc wearing. There isn't any good orcs in this game. They're like naked, tribal-looking orcs. So I wanted like a regal-looking orc. There's an orc doesn't have a helmet on, but he's just wearing some decent armor, and very bright. He's got like a white tabard on, and chainmail is real shiny, not blackened like everyone else's or that has it. And he's got two other folks that are standing there that look kind of similar to what the town guards are wearing in Alatia, which is just kind of standard gear. There wasn't anything sort of uniform to them, but they're wearing armor and weapons.
So, how many people do we see in here?
All together, there's probably a couple dozen.
Okay.
It's hard to get numbers because people come in and out of tents, and there's folks rummaging around in some boxes. And the cave is kind of dense. All these mushrooms that are in here. But the elf that brought you in leads you back to Rogar and stands with you guys over here. And he says, Rogar, you got your delivery. Rogar nods to him and looks at you. He says, all right, what is it this time?
Hand in the backpack. Before I let go, do you want to do this here?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know who you know.
Where's Ulick?
Who you trust?
Where's Ulick?
Which one is Ulick?
The one who normally does this. Who are you? Who are the rest of you?
I'm new in town.
Hey, it's nice to meet you.
Oh, okay. I get it. Alright. Whatever. He grabs the bag. You let go?
Yeah.
Okay. He takes the bag, looks at it, opens the flap open and flips it inside out. And then you see all these weapons and armor falling out of the bag. You see there's several really nice looking elven swords, like they've got the glass that the elves here are specialized in. There's some chain shirts that fall out. There's even some longbows and some arrows, all fall out of this thing. You figure all together there's 6 of those really nice weapons, and then there's about a dozen daggers and a couple short swords that fall out of this thing. And he shakes it, makes sure it's all out.
Gotta shake your interdimensional pockets, everyone.
Yeah. Puts it back in. And he looks at you. How much?
2,300 gold pieces.
That's a lot more than last time. Give me
Just
a
the
deception.
messenger.
Give me a deception check.
$17.
He says, look, how about we can do half this time, and then we'll give you the rest next time.
I was told not to accept anything but the full amount.
Well, I'm telling you, we can do half this time. It's been a light load coming through here. Half this
I will
time.
sigh heavily and say, I don't want to do this, Rogar. I don't want to be here, really. But this is what I've been dealt.
He says,
Are you
look,
going to pay?
You're the one that signed up for this. I'll give you half now and half later.
I'll reach for the box. I'll just hold it in my hand.
He doesn't seem to react. What was that?
Don't know. He told me to show you this if you didn't pay.
Okay. Well,
I'll hand it to him.
he grabs it, looks at it. He seems to know how to open it. It's got like a those locks that have like different, like you push one piece of the wood in and you push slide another one over.
Yeah.
It's got that on it. He opens it up. He looks at it for a long time. And he sighs. He says, where'd you get this?
It was handed to me. I don't even know what you are looking at.
He says, you tell Laryl that if he harms her in any way, I will kill him. And he closes it back up.
Oh,
I
man.
believe you.
You can see, Saren, your passive insight is telling you there's a lot of tension going on between this elf that you're standing next to that welcomed you guys in, and Rogar, and his 2 bodyguards.
Does this elf look like they're wearing different outfit?
Yeah,
They don't
so
look like that.
almost everyone in here, except for these 3 that are standing here with Rogar, are wearing just like the all blackened bandit garb. Some of them have put it on their face as if they're getting ready to go out. But they're all decked out in that all black. Rogar is wearing some very shiny looking chain shirt, and he's got a white tabard which is decently cleaned. His hair's clean. He's kind of bright, especially in this cave and with all the dark clothes. And then the 2 folks on the side are just kind of wearing standard, like mismatched reds and blues and browns. So those 3 definitely stand out from the rest of the people in this place. He says, "Fine, just." He says, "Kryn, go get it for him." He looks at it and he's like, "Why don't you go get it, Rogar?" Rogar sighs, and he's big steps, and he just he doesn't care that you're there. He just walks straight towards you, Eru. You step out of his way.
I'll move out of his way.
Okay,
Yeah.
and he just walks by as if this guy's big. He's how big are orcs? 7.5 feet tall. He
can be as big as you want him
he's
to be.
almost as big as Krog.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Big guy.
Off my chest.
So he comes back to the boxes, and he goes to the goblins, that are over here, and he says, "Give me some gold." And the goblins start rummaging around, and you can see they got a lot of good, there's a lot of shiny stuff in there. They collect in these boxes that they're opening up. You can see there's lanterns and candelabras and just sort of generic stuff, but worth some nice things. One of them pulls out a rug, and just supplies, but it's worth some money. And then one of them goes into money, starts digging some money out.
Is there lots of things going on here? Is there lots of people talking or noise, or is it just dead quiet while he goes and looks around?
It was real quiet when you guys came in, and it's everyone stopped, looked to what's going on. Visitors in his cave is a little rare, but once they saw what's going on, it's going back to everyday business. There's one over there at the forge is working on something. He's got a helper with him, and everyone else is in the back drinking or eating or not really paying much attention.
Is there
you've got Rogar, the 2 guards, and the elf that are with you, that are watching. That are closely watching.
Are they keen-eyed on me specifically?
They're keen-eyed on everybody.
Okay, I'll ask this elf. So, how's it going? What's going on here? Seems you are...
Keep your mouth shut. Just do your job.
Right.
Great talk.
And the elves are wearing the all black, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you from?
Wherever you want me to be.
All right.
So how many? You said there's about a dozen people total, and 3 of them are not wearing the all black.
There's probably about from what you can see, give me a perception check. I'll tell you I'll tell you how exactly I can give you a number. Ooh, okay, there are 20 people in here that are wearing all black, and then you got the 3 in addition. 23 people.
Do
total.
Do they seem to be about the same as the pack that we just fought, or do they seem tougher? Or
well, the elf you're next to seems like you've seen some very skilled folks in the bond, and he seems like he fits that description.
and then
there's a couple bigger ones that seem like they could fight well. But there's also some that look like, well, there's a couple goblins that scurrying about. So there's a few lowlings. There's all different levels of it.
And Rogar and his two, do they look bigger than those guys, or do they look about the same?
Rogar's big. The two guards is a human and an elf.
Do they look about like? Can I size them up at all, or do I just not really know?
I mean, they're not really.
Okay.
They're not bosses. I'll give you that. You know,
Okay.
they're guards.
So the only two bosses is the elf and Rogar. Is that what I'm getting?
Those two stand out for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a tiefling at the door that seems like he knows how to handle a weapon. And
Is this guy staring at my armor at all?
no, he doesn't seem to care.
Does a tiefling look familiar?
Give me a history check.
Oh man.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, wait, that's good. I thought that was a 1. I thought that was 2. Yeah, you don't know where you've seen this tiefling, but you do recognize a face.
Okay. I will keep that to myself.
Okay. I don't recognize anyone from the bond in here.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna like try to be looking around, taking a stock of everything I see in here. Like, trying to figure out what is going on? Is there any clues in here that can sort of clue me into what is?
I'll keep your perception check. It seems. Well, what are you asking me? It's a rogue encampment.
I'm trying to figure out, based on like what's in here, the interaction between Rogar and what's this guy's name?
Kryn. You heard about Kryn from. You heard about him from Mac. No, you heard the name before. I don't remember where I said it from though. No, not from Mac. You heard that from. It might have been Jardel that said that. I don't remember. Somebody gave you the name Kryn before. I don't remember where it came from though.
Okay. So trying to, from what I can see in here, and the tension is any kind of tension or any kind of relationship things that are going on between Rogar and Kryn. Does Rogar seem like he is doing this against his will, and based on what he's given me about his displeasure with having to pay this? Like, is he running this? Is Kryn running this? Where, like, why doesn't he think he has money, but now he's going around to get it? Like, those kinds of questions.
Give me a insight check.
Oh man,
it's not great, but it's over 10.
Yeah, the only thing you're getting really is you know that you can certainly tell that. So you know that Rogar is this big hero, big town hero. And in here, he is being bossed around by this elf. You know, not bossed around, but he doesn't appear to have the same station as what this elf does.
Seems to at least be subordinate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I tell whether his guards are...
When you walked in, it seemed like
afraid?
Rogar was in charge. Gave that illusion. Until that little interaction about the you go get it.
Okay. Do Rogar's guards seem
they tensed
on
up.
edge with Kryn?
They really tensed up whenever the interaction happened.
Okay. I want to try to get some separation from Kryn and go towards Rogar. Especially if he looks like he's headed back to us.
Rogar's going over here, and the goblins are giving him gold, and he's stashing it in that bag. And actually, I don't have the elf in here. Let me put him in. Let's do this guy. So he's gonna stay right here. Okay. That's what you got.
He's a wood elf though, right? Not
Yes.
a drow.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I just want to take like a few steps towards Rogar and see if if Kryn reacts to that at all.
He's watching you. He doesn't say anything.
Okay, then in that case, I'm gonna step just over here, and I'm going to try with my back turned to Kryn. How many other are these guys over here watching me?
They
they all
were.
going back
They're not
to
watching
their-
you anymore. They were watching you, but they don't have attention on you now. One of them might look up, like for a minute, look up just to see what's going on because something interesting is happening in the cave. But they're busy
I'm going to just
practicing.
sort
here.
of try to stealthily, quietly, sleight of handy cast message.
Roll me
to
that
Rogar.
stealth check.
Stealth or sleight of hand?
Give me stealth.
Okay, that's fine with me because I
Try-
got advantage
'cause
on
you're,
that.
You're trying to, because that's somatic and verbal, right?
24. Yes.
Okay, yeah, you get it off. No one seems to notice.
And I will whisper to Rogar, say, "Are you here against your will? Are you okay?"
He looks at you. He says, "What do you care?"
I'll make direct eye contact with him.
He says it real quiet. He says, "What do you care?"
I'll just look at him and try to give him a look of, I'm offering to help you right now. See if he says anything. See if he gives me anything else. If he doesn't, I'm just gonna turn back around.
No. You don't get anything out of him for that. So
Okay,
he's
I'll
still
just turn back around and-
stuffing gold in. He gets the bag. And he walks back over to hand it to you. And hands it over.
It's all here.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to count it.
He doesn't stop you.
I'll just start counting.
Okay.
Up to 2,000, 2,300.
Okay. Yeah, it takes you a
Roll it.
while, but you get it counted. It's all there.
Okay,
He says, "I want you to deliver a message to Laren.
sure.
I want to know where she is. Just that."
I will deliver the message.
He goes back.
So you give me the box back?
No.
Am I supposed to? I don't remember. Am I supposed to bring the box back?
No, he just said give him the box if he has any trouble.
Okay.
You see him as he's walking back. He opens the box back up and takes the necklace out and puts it on.
Oh, it's a necklace inside?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
We move on.
I forget the pile of weapons and things. The elves did come over and start grabbing up the weapons and start stocking the piles, and they're nice stuff. They're really nicely made stuff. These especially the elven swords, those 6 of those that they've made, and the 4 chain shirts. It's good stuff.
Aware. I'm gonna ask that tiefling where he's from.
He looks down at you and he says, from here.
Where you know?
Do I know you?
Do you recognize the fiery coast?
Yeah, I recognize it. Why? You been there?
I live there. in a way.
All right,
Have
That's-
you been there?
maybe.
Do you have
These,
family there?
these aren't the friendliest of folks.
Do you have family there?
Why, you gonna go stab him? What do you want to know? Where's your family at? Get out of here. Okay, what you gonna do? Everybody? Leaving?
Leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
start
ready to
walking
get
out.
out of here.
Once we get a fair distance. Are we going back to the town to stay for the night?
Yeah, I could use sleep. At
Okay,
least.
so
a
Same.
we'll
little
go
bit.
back to the town, set up the. Or I'm gonna set up the help Saren set up the tent.
Yep.
And when we get a little ways out, I will hand out to everyone 67 gold and 4 silver pieces.
Whoa. Thank you.
See, when Eric misses, he doesn't get any gold.
You said
67.
67 gold?
Yeah, 67 gold pieces and 4 silver. And I'll-
four
Can you put that in
silver.
Eric's inventory for me, Michael, so I don't have to remember?
Oh, did you get? Is that him? Is that him too?
Yep,
Is that
divided
right?
by 5.
Oh, okay, okay.
It was-
Nice.
From the extra 300 that I scammed off of Rogar, and the
Oh, yeah.
37 from the baggie.
What was it? 67?
67 and 4 silver.
I'll just tell him next time.
Figure the messengers should get paid, right?
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes.
Don't tell anyone.
Okay, you make it back to
That was,
town,
smooth.
and the town is like it was last time. No new visitors have arrived today. You have your campsite set outside. You've got your tavern. You've got the church, the Church de Lizerat, and you get setting up camp outside.
Yeah.
Okay. Camp set up. Any watches?
I'll
Yeah,
take
I'll watch.
first.
I'll watch third then.
Take second.
Okay, give me watches first and seconds, and third. Preferably in that order.
17.
I
3.
can roll now. I'll give you mine when I get to the whatever board we're on.
Oh yeah, sorry, I moved you while you were rolling. Okay, first 2 watches, quiet nights. Third watch, let's see what you see.
Let's see what you
Ooh,
see.
that's
I don't see-
nice. See, all quiet. You're distracted because there's there's like a little party going on by the folks that you guys brought into town. Like having a little drinking party and just having a great old time. They've gone down. They've got a whole bunch of bread at their site. Having a blast. A little rowdy in the morning. They all get up early to have it. Elves, you know, they have parties in the morning, not at night. But these aren't elves, so those are humans. Never mind. Early in the morning though, before the rest of the parties come up, you do catch, like almost surprises you. You catch the guard at the town center. He's walking over to you,
Okay.
and he goes up to you and he kind of looks each way and he says, "Rogar will see you now." And he goes back to his spot.
This is the first one that I talked to.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty confused. uh, is the party about to wake up?
In about an hour. Sun isn't quite up yet.
I want to know what's going on, but I don't want to go die.
I don't kill PCs.
I don't believe you.
I can
So
attest.
as he says Rogar will see you now, I sort of look at him.
He just
Did he
says it
come in
kind
last
of
night?
like a little bit like under his breath. And as soon as he says it, he turns and starts walking away. You say that to him still?
No, if he's doing that. I will cast message to him though.
To the guard?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will say, did he come in last night?
He stops and looks around.
I'm just staring at him.
Looks the other way. Huh? Who's that? He looks around. He's very confused. He keeps walking. He's a little more on guard now.
Am I behind him now?
Yeah.
I'll cast it again. I'll say, did Rogar come in last night? I am behind you.
He stops and turns around. He says, "You're one of the magic fellas. Get out of my head. I talk just like Rogar."
Get out of my head.
He says, "Don't make a big deal about this. Just go see Rogar."
Is that did the DM say that, or did the guard say
No, the guard says that. He says that. He looks around and he goes back to his post.
How
Walking
far away is the house from where we are right now? Let me ask that.
60 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna wake up Krog, since he didn't take a watch and has slept his 6 hours.
Yes.
Krog,
I'll wake up.
keep an eye on them. I've got to go talk to someone.
You're leaving?
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Make sure nobody messes with him while they are asleep.
I nod.
Okay, I will go over to the door to the building.
Okay. The guy at the door opens the door and goes inside with you. Inside, you have, there's like a little waiting room with another guy sitting at the desk. And the guard leads you into a side room, opens the door and goes in with you and shuts it. And Rogar's sitting at a desk. And there's another guard in here already. Rogar looks up and says, "Leave us." And the guy standing by you looks at him. Just stares at him. He looks at him again. "Leave us." And they go through the door and step outside.
Hello, again.
He says, "What are you doing?"
Does this look like Rogar? Like, is this an illusion, or does this seem like
Give me a perception check.
actual him? $11.
Wearing the same clothes as last night. Looks like Rogar. Smells like
Okay.
Rogar.
Ooh, he smells like Rogar. Very good.
And he says, kind of a little quietly though, but not as loud as he was saying last night. He says, "What are you doing here? You just the new lackey?"
To make a long story short, yes.
How long you been working for him?
Since I was a child.
What are they giving you this job for?
I don't know. There's no one else in here?
Mm-mm.
Truth is, I tried to run away and they found me.
Why would you run away? You can't run away.
Well, I know that now.
Who'd you lose?
I didn't have anyone to begin with. That's why I've been working for them since I was a child.
He says, "You're lucky." He says, "What's your association with him now?"
I think that has yet to be seen. I was called back and threatened. But I still am waiting to talk to Elrodar.
So you're
Does he know who Elrodar is? Does he react to that?
he No, that name doesn't seem to.
Okay.
He says, you say you want to help me. Is that just your way of stabbing me in the back? What's the
I'd
plan
like to
here?
help you if I understand what's going on here.
Help me.
Seems like you are being extorted.
Well, yeah, it's obvious. But
I don't know if I can help you, but would like to, if I could.
you going back to see Laren?
If that's his name, he told me his name was Mac.
His name's always something different. Blonde elf.
Does that match the description?
Yeah.
Okay.
He
Yes,
says,
I think that was him.
You can help me. You can go back and kill him.
Dang.
Is he as tough to kill as you look?
I don't know about that.
Why can't you kill him?
Because they have my family. And now apparently they know where my daughter is. He's wearing the necklace.
Yes,
It's got
they
like
have way
it's got like
of finding out those things.
a claw on it. He says, if you really want to help me, you go find my daughter. Her name's Prin. And you get her back into hiding. But we didn't have this conversation.
Prin and Crin, all right.
Prin has apostrophes in it and 2 eyes.
What about the rest of your family? Where are they?
Most of them are dead. I had a friend, Tin. I don't know where he is either. Tin with an N. Tin with an N.
Oh no.
Are all the people you know rhyme with N?
Oh yeah, Tin and Prin and Crin. No, Prin is 2 eyes and apostrophe. Crin's with a Y, and Tin is an I.
Oh man.
Completely different.
Okay. Sorry, who was Tin? Lost my train of
Tin's my
thought.
friend. A halfling.
That rhymes a little bit too. Okay.
We came out here together. And he disappeared. I'm sure they have him. I was an adventurer like you. Don't say it.
I won't. I'm going to let that one be. It's been enough.
Me and Tin came out here to go help with the bandit problem. You can see where that got us.
So, was there a bandit problem at one point when you came here? Or
Yeah, we fixed it. We thought we did. We got paid.
by who?
The locals of Lisserot paid us to come clean this place up. We did.
And now, is this the bond? Seems a little petty.
Guess whatever they can do to make a buck.
But now they are the bandits and you chase them off.
Yeah, it's some sort of a arrangement. I was the local hero, and they thought they'd capitalize on that.
So who are these bandits? They just people you find off the streets?
I don't hire the bandits.
The bond does?
Yeah, Bon and Crin. I just make a performance.
What is Crin's role here?
Keeps me in line. Sure, he probably listening now.
Oh, well, thanks for bringing me into this then.
You wanted to help.
Oh, boy. So even if I find Prin, what makes you think that I could hide her again? They found her once already.
Best way of hiding her is killing Laren. He's the one threatening her.
You've met Laren yourself?
Yeah.
Why didn't you kill him?
Well, there was about about 30 of them. They trapped us.
And
Ooh.
if I kill Aaron, what makes you think someone else won't take his place and do the same thing?
I don't know. Probably will. And you can see talking with this guy that he like kind of portrays this hero and adventurer, but he's a little defeated. A lot defeated. But you've thrown him an ounce of hope.
See, I can make no promises, but I will keep my eye out.
Just get back there. Kill Laren. Or bring in Laren to me. Whatever you gotta do. That'll be enough.
If I kill Aaron, what makes you think they don't just kill Prin immediately?
Well, if you do it, not me.
Oh, so they just kill me immediately. All right.
You wanted to help. Sounds like you've been in this for a long time.
Not by choice. When were you conscripted? I'm guessing it was when you were older than 6.
Yeah, we got here about a year ago.
So you can see our stories are a little different.
He nods.
I'll keep an eye out. That's all I can do for now.
Okay. That'll be all.
Where do you get all this gold to pay them?
That's the operation. Bandits rob. I come save the day. Townspeople pay us to keep the town safe. They think that we're putting on some sort of a town guard. We get payment from that. We get payment from travelers. We give it to
Sounds
them.
wonderful. Wunderbar.
I don't know what that
Okay.
means. That's not Orcish.
Kapla. All right. I will say, okay, it's nice to meet you, Rogar. Hope things get better for you.
And he shouts, and get out of here! And he shouts real loud.
Oh.
I will walk out laughing. Okay, see you next time. Went a little Jamaican. That was weird.
Okay.
And I will walk back out to
escort you
the
outside?
tent. And I'll say, can you believe that guy?
He doesn't say anything. He said, did you get your autograph?
Old friends, remember?
Oh, yeah. Okay, you make your way back to camp.
Is everyone awake now?
Yeah, they're getting there.
Okay. Everything okay, Krog?
Yeah. Are you okay?
Think so?
Good.
Think I'm ready to leave.
I
Have
agree.
you tried the bread? Before we leave, I'll go back to the bakery and get another thing of bread.
Ah, yes.
How much was the bread here?
I think it was
Was it a silver
I think
here?
it was a silver here. It was copper in town. When you get the bread, she's like, "Have you made the bread at the hot springs?" Real nice old elf. Have you made the journey?
I haven't.
Oh, you can't come to Alachia without making your own bread.
How
at the
do I know
shrine.
how long a walk that is?
It's like 10 minutes. You can smell the sulfur from here.
Okay.
She says, yeah, you go to the
How long does it take? Do you know? To make it.
to make the bread. Well, some people spend all day out there, but you can whip up a roll, I guess, if you're in a hurry.
Maybe I'll do that.
Gonna make like 100 of them for the journey back.
Yeah, I'll walk back out to the tent. Give Krog half of my loaf of bread. Try it. It's really, very good.
I have some.
He like uses it in his fingers.
Yeah.
It's like a little dinner roll.
Yeah, quite
A
large.
little tiny. Good snack.
Do I know how long it's going to be for them to wake up?
They're waking up now.
They're waking up now and saying, well, are we going to go? I've been told we should make bread, but I also don't feel like being here any longer. So
Yeah, I'm on the same page as that. I'd like to leave. Get this over
let's just
with
go.
as quick as possible.
Hey, Rock, let's go.
Oh, okay.
Spot on.
He's reading his book.
Actually, I guess Arok, he isn't here yet. No, he's here. He's not here yet.
Oh, I thought you said that group came in.
They haven't come in yet because they
Okay.
will get here around noon, a little before noon.
Oh, yeah, it's before noon.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just say, let's go. We can meet Arok on the road.
Okay.
Move on.
You we're gonna expedite this. You guys scurry out east down the road. You run into Arok on the way back. Do you want to rest for the night at the spot or just keep running? You can make the trek in 14 hours, so it could just be a long run. You get there at night in Lissarat if you're in a hurry to get out.
I mean, based on what we know about what this operation is doing, we didn't see any other like list dates for that night, did we? Speaking
No.
of which, what happened at noon?
Nothing.
Okay,
You
we dispatched those guys.
yeah, when noon comes, you don't know. You met with Arok. He was, let's see, you would meet him about halfway between. So up to then, all's quiet.
Yeah, if nothing happens, like I'll keep an eye out, extra careful at noon because I know that there's supposed to be a pickup or whatever at
Yeah,
that point.
you see him in about 3 hours. So around 9 a.m. you see Arok and you start heading out. So by noon you're at where Jardel's at.
Okay, I think we just keep walking at least.
Okay.
So because it's Jardel's a halfway point, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we get there at noon.
Yeah, so you get about 8. He's almost halfway. It's 8 hours to
Okay.
Lissarat from there.
Okay, I think we can just keep going.
Okay.
Yep.
So we have the schedule and know what's going on.
Okay, so you arrive in Lissarat 8 p.m. Or is that right? Yeah, 8 p.m. Sun's down. We will we'll end here in just a second. You come back into Lissarat and you go straight to the fish shop.
I guess I'll talk to you guys on the way in. It's like, do you want to just expedite this, or do you want to get to rest before we go in there tomorrow?
I could really use a full day. I'm pretty tapped. So.
Sounds good. So
I
yeah, we'll go
agree.
to the room within the inn with rooms, and stay there for the night, at least.
Okay.
We got a short rest in, right?
Yeah, last night.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys go to get a rest in the inn. Right as you're like getting set up, there's a knock at the door.
Go answer it.
Okay, there is an elf standing at the door. As you open the door,
And I help you.
Eru makes eyes with Elradar. And that's where we end. That's where we end.
Oh, I don't want to yet.
Oh man.
All right.
You guys would recognize him too, because I became him on the boat.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Thanks for watching. See you
Yes.
next Friday.
Bye.